this like guy, and he was going off about like XP versus milestone, and he's like, "Look, if XP was really the only way people could level up in D&D, wizard schools would just be like, all right, kids, let's go kill some fuck goblins."
Okay, Brendan Reed Mulligan.
Yeah, exactly.
I was thinking that Twitter, but I haven't watched the entire thing. It's like 4 hours.
Yeah,
But-
same here. I've just seen that clip where he's just like, that's all wizard schools would be. Is just like books. Screw books. We gotta go splatter some green blood.
I have seen more of that show than the actual show by twins.
Well, you still need school to get your initial levels.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, only the first level is actually important.
Like
First level or books.
old school D&D, you had to do a lot of schooling to become a wizard.
Wasn't there a
Excuse
thing
me?
in like old school D&D where barbarians could level up by breaking magic items?
I'm sorry.
Well, you
what?
could level up by doing like most stuff, like depending on your DM's rules. Like gold used to give XP.
What?
Wow. Just buy a
It
level.
was like every gold piece you get is like 1 XP, but it was all split between the party. So like if the party found 5,000, they split it however many people are there.
So if you wish for 10 million gold, and there wasn't a drawback to it,
Well, you see, there is a problem with that.
Oh, don't
because
use wish in old school D&D. Like you're
Yeah.
no,
God.
just don't do it.
Also, I don't know about old school D&D, but I know new school D&D, there's actually a limit of how much monetary value you can summon.
The
It's like 25,000.
oh yeah, that. Actually, no, that makes no sense. It's a ritual 9th level spell where you can wish someone back to life.
Yeah, and wishing someone back to life doesn't cost 25 grand.
but if there's an upper limit of 25 grand, then you're basically saying a life is equivalent to 25 grand.
Yes.
Hey, depending on which spell you cast, you're getting up there. What isn't the most powerful resurrection spell something like 8,000 gold worth of diamonds? Something
possible.
like that.
My question is, why is Danfer
Well,
Danfer Ridge?
you used to lose a point of con if you had to get resurrected. So your con
Mhm.
score would permanently go down 1.
I've kind of been with you, DM. That I know you've talked about it and kind of played around with resurrection needing to be more challenging. I kind of feel the same way that it's 5th edition has really made it.
Oh, I hate resurrection.
Yeah,
But
it
I
really
see-
has made it almost inconsequential.
I kind of see why it's there, because like character deaths, like you have to balance like narrative and gameplay, and
Yeah.
just like losing a character is just so decimating, or it can be. Like if you put like years and years into a character, like it's crushing.
Well, especially, yeah,
I
and
think,
especially in like this format, like I could see like people being like, okay, I think I'm kind of done with this campaign now that I died, and that would be very difficult.
I like the. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with the critical role resurrection rules. But
Yeah.
what they do is, yeah, I like
Vaguely.
theirs where it's like the more times you die, the harder it is to come back effectively.
Yeah, I think there should be. I like permadeath. I like penalties, but more in the notion of like. Again, I enjoy D&D not for min-maxing and kind of doing the most, but like for creating a characters and narratives that are meaningful. I actually
Yeah.
also enjoy the battling a lot.
It's one of those.
The
Yeah,
only thing I tend not to get into are rules lawyering stuff. Although I do fall into that trap myself.
that's why I actually am not completely against con loss for resurrection. Like it almost kind of is like you can only die so many times type thing, and it makes sense. Like your body becomes weaker the more you're brought back.
Yep.
Like I've actually thought about instituting that in 5th edition, kind of like I do the exhaustion.
Yep.
but it is kind of like, yeah, people don't like when their characters get nerfed. So
Especially permanently. Like a temporary buff, feel like people would be like, oh, yeah, I can live with that. But like a permanent one, that's when people are just like, what did you do to my baby?
yeah, well,
I mean, maybe that's the thing that you make it till like the loss of Khan is until you successfully survive to your next level up, and then it resets or something like that.
yeah, it's not a bad idea. Just something that makes death a little bit more impactful.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I do feel like it's not that impactful in D&D.
And once you get over whenever you can get resurrection, generally it's like, well, as long as you got a cleric, you're good.
Yeah.
And the diamonds.
And the diamonds. Yeah.
Or the religious components in my world.
Yeah. The necessary valued components.
I think
Still waiting on.
Eldwin said he's going to be here shortly. I don't know about Mary. I messaged her, but I haven't heard back from her. So I'm guessing, yeah, I'll give Eldwin a couple more minutes, and then if he's not here, we'll just start, and I'm just hoping Miri shows up later. She didn't say she was missing, so I'm guessing she's just running late. But yeah, not been having good luck with recruiting for this game. The last two people
Yeah.
just kind of, like,
I mean,
left.
Wednesday's an awkward night. I really enjoy you guys and this setup and this character, but I will say Wednesday is an awkward night to try to play.
Didn't you say it was the only night you could play?
No, it's I can't do Fridays, Saturday. I could do Monday. I just really don't want to do Monday because it's like the first day of the week and work. But
Oh.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday I could do.
Oh, okay. Well, you could have gone to the Tuesday game, I guess. But
I
no,
think it was open when
well, now it's full. Yeah, it's true. I don't think it was. I think when you came back,
Yeah.
it was just Wednesday, and then a spot opened for like a few days, and then it was taken again. But no, the
which is
last
fine. I like this group. So
Yeah.
it's just an awkward day.
the last two people, one of them thought there was too much lore. It was a weird thing for someone to say, but I was like, all right. And the other one just like left. I think they didn't. They said they read everything, but my guess is they didn't see the price tag, because when I sent them the first invoice, that's when they just disappeared. I was like, yeah, all right, it's happened before.
Yeah. You'll find somebody. We'll find someone.
Oh yeah, no, I'm
I like
sure.
Yeah, it's a weird thing where I like having like the 5-6 person. It's like I always feel 5 is not quite enough, but then when it's 6, I'm sometimes feeling like there's too many. I'm like neither one seems to satisfy me.
I think 5 is my. If I could make sure everyone here was here every week, I would stop at 5. But I think 6 is a good like safety number in case people don't.
Well, and
show.
I think that's exactly it. Especially as a person who has a unfortunate tendency to have to miss the occasional game. Like if it's just 5, I feel even more guilty than I already feel. Whereas if it's 6, then I'm like, well, at least they should be able to still have a game.
I mean, honestly, it's more about the people than the number. Because like if you have good players who mesh well, then like 6 is perfectly fine. Like I'd rather, yeah, I definitely would rather have like 5 solid players than like 6 players, but one of them does not get along with the group or something, which I have had happen before. So it's just finding
With the amount you DM, I've had that happen before. I'd be shocked of a story that you haven't experienced in some way or another.
Well, this a lot of groups just mesh very well, and I've found that a lot of the people who are willing to pay for the games are much more invested than like the freebie people that I used to do sometimes.
Well, I'll
There's
definitely
Mary.
say that's one of the reasons why I came back to you was, A, I like you as a DM. B, I found that, again, compared to freebie games and other setups, that having that entry level ensures a higher quality of not just DMing, but co-players. Which welcome, Mary.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, sorry.
Yeah,
No
no, I feel
worries.
like I was lucky that I've always done paid games. I've never had really any nightmare games.
I mean, free games can be good if you have, like... I've found that if it's friends, then usually they're good.
And that's
But
the thing, is if it's people you already know in some sense and there's some kind of social contract there already implicit, then it's great. If there isn't, then it's hard to build that completely from scratch in D&D.
yeah, though even with friends, I've noticed that they miss a lot of games at times.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Oh, the
if-
amount of times I've heard D&D ruin friendships,
That too.
relationships, marriages.
I haven't seen that too much, but I know with like my friend group, we did miss a lot of games because people were not always as invested. But anyway, looks like we're all here minus
I'm sorry,
Eldwin.
guys. I had set an alarm because I was working on something else and was focused, and I had set an alarm on my phone and it didn't go off. And I just now looked at my phone and was like, shit.
That's
Unforgivable.
okay.
How dare you?
We figured it might be something like that. So everyone, go ahead and switch to your character portraits, and let's get going. So I think there's going to be a lot of combat today.
Do we have a new player or
No, they
is he not starting yet?
they ran away.
Oh no, we keep scaring them off.
No, not we, me.
No, I was actually, as I was just saying, the first player said they were a little intimidated by all the lore. The second
Oh.
player, I sent them the first bill and they vanished. So, even though they said they read everything, I'm guessing they didn't.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
See, I feel like maybe, like, I thought putting it in a few paragraphs like that would be helpful. I mean, I know it would help me when it is hard to come into a game that, you know, you've missed so much, but
In the 80s of sessions.
yeah, but maybe, I don't know, maybe.
No, I think it was
I'll ask
good,
him
and
like that.
no, I don't. I don't.
I wouldn't
I
blame
think
you
it was-
yourself.
Yeah.
I think, I mean, they may have just not been looking for this type of game.
I know when I rejoined this group, you sent me some information or posted it, or others did, and I really appreciated it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Alright. So, anyway, let's see. Anvir,
I don't know.
you are up for scribe duty, if you're okay with that.
Noted. I will set myself up for scribing.
And Nathaniel, as the previous scribe, you get to walk us through last week's events.
So I wasn't here last week, so 2 weeks ago.
Wait, yes, because
Yeah.
last week we did that side game. That's right. So yes, 2 weeks ago.
Got it. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure before I started. I was like, I still have my journal up here, so actually, did I post it? If not, let me
You
copy
did.
and
You
paste.
did.
Okay, cool. I'm usually pretty diligent about that, but again, it was 2 weeks ago. So I'm reading entirely from notes because it was 2 weeks ago. We discussed seeing ley lines and connections of those we were searching for. Bavavi Sophelia, wow, that's pronunciation's fun on my part. Helps us with I think that was the Crystal Lady. Helps us try to detect where to go and what to learn. We debate staying and going. And our inventory, we think Ellen is looking at ley lines on the Cataclysm, or we find relations related to that. We are ambushed by an electric golem that resists many magics, frustrating many of us, including myself. We dispatched the golem, and after we were very proud of ourselves for doing so, we learned that it was but a minion of the larger creature and not the big baddie itself. We see about attempting to undo some of the chaos we caused in the ruins. Kind of failed miserably at that. As we're leaving, we talked to Yavaro Fukami, the researcher, and we failed to convince him really of anything. Again, we were just succeeding left and right at that session, at least as I wrote it up. As we leave, we step out for a bit, we attempt to rest, and we notice a dripping sound. Oh yes, yeah, I remember that now. As we slowly open through a mud wall, we discover many dead bodies and a foul stench. We complete our short rest and start to enter the small area. As LJ continues to burrow and find a detected magical object, the team supports LJ and to avoid him killing himself on a bunch of rot grubs. Nice job, LJ, to not kill yet another character. We spend the evening in location identifying and discussing our area. We continue to attempt to follow ley lines through the caves, relying on Sasara and Dosha's survival. We run into a group of that might be still Shadow. We had and confirmed they were, I believe. We have a conversation around that group, and they allow us to continue, but there's still a small chance that a thief may be following us as well, and we start to head towards that camp. Unfortunately, after I did a marvelous job of getting them to go away, we're probably going to have to deal with them again anyway. Okay, that was roughly my terrible notes from last time. I hope it made at least a little sense.
Yeah, no, thank you for the recap. The woman's name was Bayava Sifoli, the
Bayava
guardian
Sifoli.
Naga who you spoke to. So it is the 15th of spring at 11:20 a.m. as you are approaching the camp. Did you say you were trying to stealth, or were you just walking in?
I
You
think
don't
we're
think we
stealthing.
decided? Okay.
Okay, so yeah,
I would
what's,
assume we're not gonna be like, enemy base. Just walk up.
Well, so the thing I'll clarify with the stealthing, I have a light out. If you don't give me dark vision, I need a light out.
yeah, and you also have too many people in the background, so you'd have disadvantage at this point. Because you have two people with you, and you have your Slod, who is not stealthy, I don't think.
And an Iron Cobra.
Oh yeah, and the Cobra.
If I
Yeah,
remember
we could
correct,
split
like,
off,
we also just
but-
announced. We basically just announced our presence to them anyway. And
Yeah,
that
I was going to
person's
say,
gone.
like, and what I think I said to them as we were leaving is that, well, if our research takes us this way, we'll be sure to check in. So Nathaniel would probably say, well, it looks like we're heading that way, so we should probably check in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we just continue to keep up the pretext of us being on our own mission and happily like saying hello to our neighbors. Like we kind of
Just conveniently taking
Like
us to
that,
the same
yeah.
area.
How far away are we from this camp?
Can we see it yet? Or can we
Yeah, so you see the
artifacts of it?
lights. You see the lights coming up, and you hear noises. So you're about to enter it. That's what I was gonna ask you if you were trying to stealth in, or if you're just walking in.
Can I,
So I-
before we figure out what we're doing either way, can I cast Locate Creature on Ellen?
Yes, though that will definitely give away your presence at this point.
Okay, that's why I was
Well,
asking how far away we
actually-
were.
No, actually, what's the components for that?
I will quickly double check.
will.
It's all three vocal somatics.
Are we close enough
Yeah.
for that to be worthwhile?
It's 1,000 feet.
Are we within 1,000 feet, or would that 1,000?
It's
feet
also
cover-
concentration for an hour.
Yeah,
Oh,
so I'll
okay,
assume
we're-
right now you
we're
all are
again.
kind of whispering. The camp is getting close. Casting a spell it might alert them. There's a good chance it will. It's not something you do if you're trying to be stealthy.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if we were far enough away where it's like, yeah, you could probably get away with it.
Unless
Just
you
that
want
we're
to
not
back
being
off.
stealthy.
Alright, so you are just approaching the camp. Got it.
But if
Well,
he's
I would
putting
say-
that up when we're still like 1,000 feet away, then would him casting a spell really draw all that much attention?
You're not 1,000 feet away. You're probably like 50 or 60 feet from the doorway.
Oh.
Yeah, you're pretty close at this point.
So I would quietly say to the group, I'm going to go with the Chief Wamanok play of doing research in this area. I just need the backing on that unless someone objects.
You mean backing as in just like getting the all okay from us? Or do you want us to
Yeah.
actually help you?
No, I'm just telling you what my plan is in terms
Okay,
of this
no, yeah,
engagement to
you're
see
all
if I-
good.
So that
Yeah.
none of us say something that contradicts his
I
story.
just wanted to
Yeah.
clarify you weren't wanting backup, you just wanted us to shut up.
Yeah, just to make sure that you guys don't immediately say, "Oh yeah, it's ley lines" or something else. That's like, no, it has
yeah,
nothing to do
we're
with the
quite-
thing I'm about to say.
I
Yeah,
think
let's
we should
break the,
definitely not mention ley lines. That
Yeah.
would arouse their suspicion
like-
immediately.
I think you also know at this point we highly suspect one of our comrades who has been kidnapped is here, so we're not exactly gonna just
Yeah.
start mentioning shit.
Alrighty. So with that, I would start to approach, or actually, I would ask LJ to approach the gate and announce my presence.
Oh,
all right.
yeah, sure. Yeah.
All right,
that's fine
so
with me.
you are approaching into a new area. Alright, so you all come walking up from the south. You said LJ was in front?
Yeah, or I would encourage that decision.
So there are several people in this area kind of talking, and as soon as they see you approach, this guy is going to say halt, and they all draw their weapons.
Don't mind.
and-
Don't mind us.
Lou,
yes.
just one thing. Before we approach, I would have had Seal turn himself invisible.
All right, sure. That would have probably made some noise, but that's okay because you weren't being stealthy. So then go ahead and pull Seal out and mark him as invisible. So yeah, this guy, as he sees you approaching, kind of walks forward and says, "Halt! Who are
Can
you?"
we-
Also, most definitely, just for the sake of saying it, at least Scarlet is not here, and I imagine we've left Dosha with her slightly further behind, so she's
Yeah,
not just
that-
coming into a camp with us.
Well, I think we talked about trying to disguise her. Like I had given her one of Nasira's veils and habits, but did we leave her behind? Because
If you wanted to, Dosha could have gone with her, and like maybe they're hanging out in the outskirts. That's fine.
Yeah, just
Okay.
like not immediately with us.
I'm gonna leave the Iron Cobra with them as well. Then, yeah, that's fine.
All right, so you see a couple of guys here. One of them armored, one of them kind of lightly armored, several of them with bows. They're all alerted as you walk up and approach. What are you going to say?
Hello there, my name is Wiseman. Ugh, God, it's been 2 weeks. Wiseman Everthorn Jr. My esteemed boss right behind me, his name is Nathaniel Barnes, greatest of men's. I would do his entire speech, but he can do it better than me. And
yes,
I will,
Oh, sorry.
and I will let him speak because he can do it much better than I.
We'll work on your introductions in the future, my friend.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
I thought his last name was Ben.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. My friends, my name is Nathaniel Ben, researcher, scholar, storyteller, adventurer extraordinaire. My colleagues behind me are known as the Grey Wanderers. We're out here doing extensive research on an orc legend known as Chief Wamanok. I would be happy to regale you of such stories. We met some of your companions a short while ago, and I promised them that I would check in at this camp should my research take me into this similar area, and I am obligating and standing being up the good citizen that I am and we are in checking in. If there's nothing else, we will continue on our way.
He says, "I am familiar with the Grey Wanderers, and they are no friend to our group. You would best all leave now." He says, "This area is not welcoming to you and your people. I will not ask again." And they all sort of ready their weapons.
You don't welcome. They're mercenaries. These are my hired hands. You are hired hands yourself. How dare you assume that the folks that I would hire are not of upstanding repute? Are you saying I am not of upstanding repute, sir? I would have you speak to your captain.
Give me a persuasion check at disadvantage.
Okay, minimum 23.
Of course it is.
Oh, 23.
Yes, the Grey Wanderers. You know, the people you have kidnapped someone from their home before.
Says,
I'm
yes.
sorry about that.
The Grey Wanderers, the ones who attacked
I'm not
us
saying-
in the Knowlish caves.
Now wait.
To
a
be
minute.
fair,
Ew.
we left
When you're
no
saying
survivors.
so many lies, you don't want to say lies when you don't need to, and so
Okay,
sorry
out of
about that.
character. Out of character, the 2 times we've encountered Steel
We
Shadow
left no
people,
survivors.
no one survived to tell the tale.
As far as you know, anyway.
Okay. And we tried very hard to talk to them each time and only killed them when they made it clear they were going to kill us.
Are you trying to
Or take us
convince me or them?
I think
I'm
you.
just remembering.
So
That's it, I
he
wasn't there.
he will say, "You will not be speaking to any captain. The only reason I have not shot you yet is because I'm giving you one chance to leave peacefully. You will not enter this place."
I am telling you, my friend, my goal was not here to enter, but I do not take well to this slight. I would speak to your captain now, or you, my friend, may be the one that is struggling.
So this guy says something in Dwarven.
I had cast comprehend languages earlier.
He says,
Yeah, and I understand Dwarvish.
He says, "Get back up," and this guy is moving towards this back door here. Are you gonna do anything?
I cast hold person. If I see that, I'm gonna upcast a hold person.
All right, inciting
gosh.
incident.
Look,
Roll
this-
for initiative.
I just feel like this is not going to be a thing we can
When
actually
you-
communicate. We're just like, well,
That's not like you made a call. I'm good with that. You gave me a chance. You made a call. I'm fine with that.
yeah, this was not going to up. There was no way they were just gonna let it go well, and we have
You
to
never
go
know.
in there.
The play on the captain might have worked. It wasn't a bad play.
Yeah, well, we
It
didn't know
wasn't
that
the
they.
worst.
We had no inkling that they had any idea we had encountered any of their people before. So that's complete news to us. So that affects how.
Yeah, you
Formal
might be.
initiative is the turn order up so that I don't mess with so I don't have to do it twice.
It'll pop
Doesn't
up
matter as
once
You
I
click
roll.
your token.
Yeah, as long as your token's highlighted, it should record it.
That's why I always just go and click it, just to be safe.
Oh,
Why
gosh.
thing?
Oh
Who has
no,
your
Soul's
vigilant-
going first.
Who
Huh?
has vigilant blessing?
Most likely you. I've been giving it mainly to you.
Okay, I had the thing. I had my token clicked. Why did it not appear?
I think it was given to me.
I don't know. It's weird. I don't see you
I'm
on
gonna try it
there.
again.
Really
I swear I had it clicked.
Well,
Oh.
on the bright side, you rolled a nat 20 this time.
Yeah. All
What
right.
happened?
What do you mean?
I'm worse. So fun.
I just deleted myself, I think.
You
Oh
definitely.
yeah, you did.
I was trying to type in the turn order thing, and instead it was my token that got deleted. Let's try that again. That should be 17. Change it.
All right. So it looks like everyone's on there. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So, as you attempt to cast spell, all hell breaks loose. Nathaniel, you were the first to act as they get ready to fire. What are you gonna do?
So just as a point of order is I don't remember if that was Onver or who said that they were casting hold person.
I think
they
I am going to about to start it, and that's what's aggressing everything. I will get to
So,
cast on my turn. I
This
believe.
matters for me. What I do is are you not from a purely mechanic standpoint? Is he committed to casting that?
No.
spell? Okay,
No, not he. He can make the decision on what he's gonna do on his turn. But
gotcha. Okay, that
Yeah.
yeah.
If I upcast, I can stun like 4 of these people.
Of course you can.
so
I was going to do the same thing.
yeah. Well, you get to go first.
But now that I know you can do 4 people and I can only do 1, that's
Oh, the
right.
upcaster, yeah.
I am going to do a. Sorry, I probably should have been more prepared. We're going to go ahead. Can Lou, before I decide, can you give me a quick rundown of the 3 people that I'm seeing, what I can make out about them?
Sure. I'll give you their pictures.
Wait, so you can only see 3 people? Oh, fun. There's more than
Angler
3
and Matt.
people in there.
Yeah,
I
that's
assume
fine.
there's more, but I can only. Oh no, I can see 4. Yeah, actually,
There's
sorry.
5.
That's 5. I only see
Yeah.
4. Oh no.
that we can see. There might even be more.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm killing this Battlemaster. He does not deserve the name of Battlemaster in front of me.
There's 2 archers, an
So-
elite brute, a battlemaster, and a monk with elixir.
Okay, thank you, Lou.
Yeah, I don't see the second archer where I am.
Oh yeah, I forgot it. I have the ring free action.
Which one is doing the speaking? Is it this guy?
It was the battle master who was talking.
Okay.
They always
Uh,
seem to be the talkers whenever we come across them.
He is not the Battlemaster because I'm here. He is just a battle.
Person.
The battle
Peasant.
person. Alright,
Yeah.
so, yeah, what are you gonna do, Nathaniel?
So I am going to target this individual, which I believe is the elite brute,
Yeah.
and he is. I'm going to say brute. Hardly a brute. And I'm doing a big wet, thingamajig as I do that.
A big fat thingamajig.
Never said I was good with this. And that is my whatever you call it, not silver tongue, unsettling words cast against him.
Alright.
10.
Yeah.
So that's his negative to that, and then I am casting enemies abound on him.
Alright, so you cast enemies abound.
C17 save. -6.
Save. What was it? Deck or con? Or no, wisdom, right? Oh, wait,
Let's
this is an
it
intelligence.
It's intelligence.
Intelligence. It's one of the rare intelligence saves.
Alright, 16 becomes a 10, so I think that fails, and he is
would
affected.
fail.
Ah.
So as I finish my cast, I say to my colleagues, he cannot tell friend from foe, avoid attacking him, and ensure an enemy is closer.
Alright, mark yourself as speaking. This guy yells, he's a caster! Disrupt his spell with damage!
And as I hear that, I take a couple steps away.
Archers! And this guy speaks for his turn. Anything else?
I'm pretty sure that's a bonus action, and movement, so I'm good.
Alright, so this one over here goes. He is
How
gonna
am I
move
How am I not dead last? What?
to here. He can see Nathaniel from there, so he's gonna take some shots with. You have some cover from him. So let's see.
I wish I could catch missiles that aren't aimed at me.
If
Which you could
only.
do.
I wish I had the.
Oh, 25.
I wish I
Yeah,
had the
that would
shield.
hit.
I wish I had the shield thing where I can block a.
8
attack.
up.
Advantage.
Let's all right, 8 piercing, and could I get a con
Yep,
save?
Con save. Knew that was coming, but I have great con. Like,
Alright, yeah. So you hold your spell. He's gonna fire again. Ba-doo.
that also hits.
24. Good shot by the archer. Another 8 points of damage.
Yep, and another con save.
Yep. And
No
you do
problem.
hold the spell. And then he's going to finish his movement here. Seal would act next.
Out of curiosity, I can't remember we've discussed this before. With enemies abroad, does he take an opportunity attack against that guy?
He
He
cannot
does.
perceive friend for foe, so yes.
I know we've had this argument before, and I can't remember
Yeah.
what it was.
At least in
Oh,
previous
self
games,
says
Lou
it
said
does.
he did, but I don't know if that's still the case.
Yeah,
So
so
it's-
if an enemy provokes an opportunity attack from the affected creature, the creature must make that attack if it is able to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it actually calls it out in the spell.
Alright. So he will swing a spear attack and completely
Oh,
miss. Alright, go ahead, Seal. What are you doing?
Nothing else. He had
Uh,
to use his reaction. Oh, sorry.
I think Seal's gonna do what. It's not the smartest move, but Seal's gonna do what he loves best.
Yes.
I don't know.
Fire.
Let's draw
He
all
hasn't
the
been able to.
attention
Yep.
from the rest of the camp.
I didn't tell him not to do this, and he would
Yep.
instantly do this. So
Alright, so he
Oh,
Yeah, let's face it,
is...
Soul Sword enemy, he's like, fire! Fire!
exactly.
Alright, so he throws a fireball, which would hit those three.
Didn't he put it 5 feet higher? Or yeah, whatever.
Is that where it's going off?
Oh yeah, you would have put 5 feet high because you can see that guy. And then. Hold on.
Alright, deck saves.
It's a good roll.
Wow.
So that
DC
guy made
12.
it. Takes 21. The
That's a
archer.
really good fireball.
The archer made it. So he takes 21. The brute. Deck save. Made it, takes 21, and I think does another int save, right?
Intelligent save as well. Yep, int save as well. DC 17.
Okay. Oh, he would shake the spell.
Reaction reroll.
With what?
No.
Silvery
Silvery?
barbs.
Bob Silvery Bobs.
Could you link silvery barbs?
Pretty sure I can use that for any roll.
Yeah,
but
it's a
yes, I will.
reaction. I'm pretty sure it's any D20 roll.
60 feet though.
Da, da, da.
60 feet.
Okay. So go ahead and spend your reaction and spend a first level spell.
Correct.
Alright, so he does not make it. This other guy does a dex save. And
I love screwing
he
over natural 20s.
evasions and takes nothing. The other guy here, dex save, will make it and take 21. Alright, so there's a big explosion, and I assume that's it for Seal. Right?
Who would suddenly
Yeah.
become visible. I'm guessing so he's suddenly
Yeah,
just
he
a
was.
green
Oh, yeah.
frog.
He would. Alright.
Fireball comes out of nowhere, and a green demon just shows up. Like, what the?
Let me check something about this.
Oh, I would give advantage to, let's say, Syrah, since she's up next.
Thank you.
Alright, so this one is going to come here. She runs up, and she's going to throw 3 darts at Nathaniel. Which would all miss. And then she's going to move back this way a bit, trying to separate. That's it for her. The archer here is going to fire at Nathaniel. Again, he has some cover.
Just all going after Nathaniel.
Zzz. 5
Yeah,
piercing.
it's not the guy who cast the fireball, it's the other spellcaster. 25 does hit for 5, got it.
Yeah, and a con
And I'll
save.
give you your con here in a second.
Seal's too scary to shoot at.
Alright, so
Get
you
off.
make it. Second attack. He's gonna
Nothing
use
fails.
Archer's Eye, giving himself a D10. Added to that. 16.
16 is my AC.
Alright, though luckily you do
Cover.
have some cover, so that would miss. He will then move back a bit. Difficult terrain, get to about there. And he would yell, "We're under attack!" Using his voice for the round. Nasira.
I'm gonna spend a key point for Step of the Wind to dash,
Yeah.
and that will make my movement 90. And I want to go after that archer that just shot. There we go. And then, so... 20... 25... 30... 65. And I'm also going to go ahead and step down this
So
way.
if you go this way, it would be difficult terrain because of the crates. You'd have to go past the monk.
That's fine. I've got tons of can't I go over the crates if I'm going to do difficult terrain?
Yeah, if you want to do an acrobatics and like jump up on them, we could do that.
Which one is difficult? This area?
No, just the crates that I ran across. Which I counted them as difficult terrain, but I guess I have to do a roll as well.
Oh, did you count them as difficult terrain?
Yeah, she had 90 feet, so...
40,
Oh, she did.
50, 60, 70, 70. Alright, so you'd be fine then. Alright, so you rush up, doing some acrobatics over the crates. You're fine. Running up to that guy who is getting ready to shoot again.
So with the difficult terrain, do I have... I know I can make it, but did I have anything left?
You spent 70, I believe, to get there.
Okay, so then yeah, I don't want it to be too easy for the monk to flank me, so I would go ahead and move around. And then I'm going to punch this guy a couple times.
Okay. Alright, so you punch once. Your second punch will land with an 18. Yeah, hitting him for 7 bludgeoning.
And I've already used my bonus action, but I think I'll do... Let's do a stunning strike. I'll go ahead and...
Alright.
stun him.
So con save would fail, and he is stunned. Ah. Alright, anything else?
That's it.
Alright, the soldier goes. He yells to the monk, protect the archers, hold the lines, using his voice for the round. He steps forward.
And dies.
Going to move over
Trips and
to
dies.
here, engaging pretty much everyone. And he is going to...
Please no.
Go see you're on attack, so I can attack him right back.
He's going to go for Seal.
I
You're going to
will
reaction attack him? Alright, go ahead.
I just post that. I'm
Battle
sorry.
Master on Battle
Yes, that's the whole point. Where's my reaction? There, reaction used, and boom. 1, 2.
Yeah, 22 would strike him. Oh. Doing 11.
Could be better.
So now he's going to go for Seal. Doing multi-attack. First swing with the longsword. Will miss. The natural 1. Second swing. Ooh, 24 is probably going to hit him.
Yep.
So he slashes Seal for 13. And I need Seal to make a... he's going to try to knock him prone, so a strength save.
Wait, the guy who casts fireball should have a good strength.
Imagine he's a fairly stocky bloke.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
I would hope so.
he is not knocked prone. The guy is going to action surge. Moving very quickly. And he is going to attack again on Seal. Longsword misses. Second attack, I believe 15 just misses.
Yep.
Okay, so that is it for this guy. Anvir.
I am probably going to wait and burn a fairly high level spell. I'm gonna do that whole person still.
All right.
I was gonna try and maybe move and get the other archer, but that's not looking as promising. So instead of doing a 5th level one like I was thinking, I'll just do it on. I'll do it at 4th level. Getting these 3 guys and not the one infected by the enemies abound.
Okay. So you chant casting hold person.
It didn't link the spell save, but I also will note that it's 17 now because I unattuned to a magic item.
Oh, do we not have hold person in the thing? Oh, interesting. All right.
You have hold monster. It's roughly the same thing.
Here I can.
Target.
I think I can add it real quick. Here, I'll just use the random icon. That's a weird one. All right, what's the duration on this? 10? One round?
1 minute.
Yeah.
Not 1 round, 1 minute.
Yeah,
10
yeah.
rounds.
10 rounds, 1 minute.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So who were you targeting?
These. So the 3 I can see in front of me, this archer, that monk, and the battle master, and not the person who's got the spell on them.
All right. So the archer has to make a wisdom save, right?
Yeah.
5 would fail, so they are held. The battle master in front of you, wisdom save. I believe would fail. Does he have a thing for that? He does not. All right, so he is affected. And you said the monk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who probably has the highest chance of succeeding this, but
Nope, they would all fail. They are held.
So
and then
I'm
what
gonna
I am
be a
going to
jerk
do
on you.
is move.
I'm sorry to do this to you, but it's got me sometimes. Each creature has to be within 30 feet of each other.
Is it
Oh.
30?
Yeah. Guess
60
that's the...
feet for
You
whomever
are
you
right. You
initially
are
target.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking that as well.
I have never noticed
I
that.
was rereading
before,
it just to
they've
make
always
sure,
been
so
close.
sorry.
I might need to.
Don't say you're sorry. I'm gonna keep it honest. That's fine. So yeah, unfortunately, I think you can only target. Actually, you can only target one of them.
Unless you target the one that's enemies abounded.
Yeah, exactly. You could target those 2 back there, but they all kind of spread out.
Okay.
Those 2
Sorry.
or those 2.
That's fine. That does probably change what I would have done there.
Alright, so I will take the spell off them then. If you said you're changing it up. So what are you going to do?
I'll put that 4th spot back. Sorry, that's made me have to rethink everything now. I'd forgotten about that limitation of the spell. I'm going to... Oh god, now I have no bloody clue.
Cantrip.
Oh god. I'm so sorry now.
I'll give you 30 seconds.
1:30.
I
Wind out
will...
firebolt.
I don't have Firebolt. I'm a cleric.
He's got Toll the Dead, I think, is his go-to.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah. That would be it. I will. Look, just for now, I'll just bonus action Spiritual Weapon.
Alright, so you chant casting Spiritual Weapon instead.
And I'll get
backup as well.
the Twilight Sanctuary out. I'll just do me old goodies.
Sorry.
Nah, it's not your fault, man.
Don't be sorry. You didn't say sorry to me when you did the Enemies Abound
Yeah,
attack.
but you're a DM. You deserve it.
Wow.
I need a link of the spiritual weapon, but otherwise, I think you're good.
Yeah, sorry, I thought I had done that one. That's my bad.
All right, so you cast spiritual weapon, which I do have a mark for.
Yes, I keep forgetting.
As it flies at the guy, he is going to block because 15 is not enough. All right, Eldwin.
Yeah.
Go ahead and put
Alright.
the aura on yourself, Anvir.
Yeah.
So just double check that. So this guy isn't paralyzed?
Nope.
Okay.
At least not yet.
Yep. I'm going to, in that case, take 15, move up here, and I will stab twice at this guy. First one, booming blade.
All right, so you have the flank on him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Huzzah!
28 will strike with the first stab, doing 13 points of damage. 26 will strike again, doing another 13. Oh. Anything else? So you move around, getting in a couple of good stabs on him. He's starting to tire.
I think I will end my turn here.
All right. LJ, keep an eye out for your temp HP.
I will. Is this guy wounded? I can't tell. There's a bunch of stuff here.
He is not.
I will attack him.
All right, so you go for him with the flank +2.
And boom.
Oh, no, 16 will miss on the first one.
This motherfucker.
Shoo.
Shit. That changed. Okay. Let's go again.
All right.
26.
Yeah, so you get around his defenses as he is distracted by your ally Eldwin, landing a solid hit. Doing
14.
14 points of damage, which will wound him.
And I haven't used my movement speed. So I will look towards Onver and say, you mind switching places?
Please.
Alright, so you say something for the round using your spoken action.
I did not hear what either.
He said please.
He just kind of, yeah, actually, just thinking about it, he probably just shrugs. He's like, I'm not in a great position anyway.
So I will bait and switch with Onver.
Alright, go ahead and link it.
Bait and switch. I'm sorry, does that thing want to work? Let's be fun. Let's give Onver the AC.
Oh, yay.
Alright, so
you have a
Anvir
+8 AC.
gains 8. And you two switch places. Do you
Jesus,
have the actual description for the ability?
Yeah.
Wait, is it? So my AC is
Yeah.
26 until I start my next round turn. Cool.
Okay.
No, until the start of my next turn, I believe.
Alright. So,
Doesn't still the start of his next turn.
alright.
Yeah, I think that's mine.
Start of your next turn or the other creature.
So finally,
Okay.
the gladiator goes. He's going to
So
rush
it's
up
start
on this
your-
guy and attack with his multi-attack. Going for a shield bash. 15 would just miss. He'll try again. 21 will strike, so he does 10 bludgeoning. And is going to attempt to knock this guy over. Strength save. Makes it, so doesn't knock him over. Annoyed, he just tries a third shield bash. 17 will strike him again for 6, which I believe will wound him. He's going to try to knock him over again.
Imagine if I had paralyzed that archer. Auto crit.
19 will make it, so the archer is still on his feet. That is the end of the round. At this point, you would hear a bunch of noise from back here.
Oh yeah.
Give me a moment.
From back where? Sorry, I didn't see the ping. Ah,
I
behind.
think you.
Oh, by the door.
Fuck.
Oh,
Exactly where
lovely
we
statue
expected to
you're
see
over
them.
by then. It's you. I've only just noticed.
So let's see who's coming to dinner.
We're friends.
More friends.
Maybe the captain, so we can actually talk to him.
I don't know if he's going to want to talk at this point.
I'm gonna kill some
Didn't seem
ass.
like he wanted. It didn't seem like he wanted.
Yeah,
to
he
talk.
probably didn't want to talk in the first place. It's unlikely.
But I'm the great Nathaniel Ben.
It's true. He may have heard of you. Alright, so they did their initiatives. Nathaniel, you were first to act.
I'm going to move out to get a little bit of the land. Still not seeing a lot of people who appeared, except for the guy who is thankfully on the ground being beaten by my friend. So we're going to save some spell slots for a potentially drawn-out battle or exploring this area. I will simply cast a vicious mockery of that. Look, your friend's beating on you. And that's targeting this guy.
Alright, you target the archer with some vicious mockery. Do a wisdom save. He will fail, taking 7 psychic damage.
Points of damage.
And just remind me that he is at disadvantage when he attacks. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright.
I think it's his turn next anyway.
It is his turn. So
He is at
he
disadvantage.
is going to yell at the guy, "What are you doing?" And he is going to stab at him. He says, "You're being charmed." Doing a multi-attack short sword. 19 will strike.
Does
Doing,
18 strike?
Technically.
yeah, 18 would strike too.
Okay.
All right, because disadvantage. So he would hit him doing 5, giving him another
DC
int
17 int
save,
save. Yep.
which he would fail. He'll take a second stab, striking him again for 7, which give him another int save. Which he will fail, so he's still charmed. Seal.
Seal's gonna go for his multi-attack, which is 3 attacks, 1 bite, 2 of claws.
Alright, so he's going for the Battle Master, I assume.
Yep.
Yeah, 23 would strike him with the first for 10. 17 would miss with the second attack as he blocks. But 20 would strike with the third, doing another 10. All right.
Oh, wait, he also gets 10 points regenerated.
And he also gets 14 temp HP.
All right. Is that it for Seal?
That is it for him.
All right. So the door is going to open.
Yeah.
That was his entire action, right? Oh god!
Yeah.
As this guy comes
Hi.
rushing out, sees this one guy stabbing his buddy, is very confused, and he's going to take some shots at this guy. Actually, no, he's not going to do that. He's going to yell, do something about this. Go 5. And I guess he's going to take a shot at someone he doesn't recognize. You.
Have cover though, right? From his other guy.
You also have crazy high AC.
I also have crazy high AC right now. Let's do
Longbow shot.
Got at.
Badoo.
This is your time.
16 would miss
God.
you. 23.
Nope. I am at 26 right now because of bait and switch.
Alright. So he's going to
Bait
use Archer's Eye.
Which means yeah. Oh, that hits.
So 30 is going to hit you. Doing
That or crit was the only way he was hitting you.
so 10 piercing damage, which luckily you are not holding a spell right now. So that is it for him. Martial arts adept is going to look over at the archer, look over at the battle
one
going
stunned?
on. No, she's not stunned.
It's the archer that was
The other
stunned.
archer.
Oh,
I
it
was
was the
trying to
archer
take-
that
I
was-
was trying to take out the range first before they all like filled, made Nathaniel a porcupine.
Oh god, they're going for you.
That wouldn't be the first time.
Well,
It won't be the last.
No, I don't think she's going to do that.
Got temp HP now, at least.
they also have to go past me.
Yeah, she's gonna go for help the archer over here. So she's gonna come down here, and she's going to attack you with her unarmed strikes.
Okay.
Monk fight. Yeah. Yeah.
Battle master fight and a monk fight.
So 10 would miss you on the first one. 25 I think
that
would
hits, yeah.
strike you though.
Yeah.
5 bludgeoning, and you need to make a con save. She's trying to
Okay.
stun you.
I am going to
Die.
use my inspiration on this.
Alright, an inspired con save. Got it.
And we'll remove that, and then.
Oh no!
Lord.
Alright, so she would
Even with
stun you.
inspiration.
She gives you a couple of jabs to the abdomen, and you suddenly cannot move. So I think she has one more attack on you at advantage. Oh, you put
that's
the
wrong
bowling
stars.
bond.
They
Yeah.
look very similar.
Crit. Ouch. So she hits you for another 18 bludgeoning. Yeah, as you are now stunned. That's it for her. This one back here is going to rush up, and she is actually going to attack this guy. Doing a multi-attack, unarmed strike. Oh wow, crits him. Doing 18 bludgeoning.
Okay with that.
Two monks in a row critting for 18.
Yeah, their order of the crit. It's a new subclass. They just crit on every attack. That's all they do though. Crit, crit, crit,
I'm
crit.
changing,
Honestly,
I'm changing
worth-
my character.
Alright, so this guy is going to have to... She's going to try to stun him. So he makes a
and
con
DC
save.
17 save too.
So he's not stunned. Let's see if he makes his int save. Does not.
No.
Alright, second shot. 18 is going to hit him again, doing 8 points of damage, which will wound him. And now he
17.
has to make 2 saves, int and con. Oh, I think he made that, right?
DC 17, yeah. So that's a save against enemies bound.
Alright, so
Save my reaction.
he shakes his head. Like, why are you hitting me? Kind of figuring out what was going on. And she yells, Stop hitting our people, you idiot.
Stop hitting me!
Sorry.
Don't keep hitting each other. No, sorry, I didn't say that.
Alright, so I gotta take enemies bound off.
Did she still try to stun him, or was it
She
just the
did,
one?
yeah. I do have to roll that.
Oh, okay.
There's just a lot of saving throws going on.
Yeah. I get it.
Welcome.
Enemies bound. Oh, wait. Why is it not showing it? Is it not set to favorites?
On the token.
No, I mean, it's not showing it because it's not set to favorites. That's why. Because we haven't had it used in this game before as much. Alright, so there it is, because I was using the Combat Master to take it off. Alright, so now he makes a con save. He will make it, so he's not stunned. And she's going to continue moving over this way, ending her turn. The archer over here is stunned, so he just kind of stands there. Nasira, you are stunned, so you just stand there. Soldier here is gonna not like his life choices right now. He's gonna second wind, gain 16,
Motherfucker.
and he's gonna
Hopefully
take the
we'll-
dodge action, because this is not looking good.
Oh, smart man, instead of running away from the sentinel.
So he just kind of plants his shield and readies for an onslaught. The archer back here comes running out. He's gonna yell, who are we fighting? Who are we hitting? Looking around for a target. And who hasn't spoken? This guy, he's gonna yell, hit the big thing and spread out. It can fireball. So he's
Nice. Hit the
using
big thing.
big lizard thing. So he speaks. This guy speaks. He'll kind of nod and aim at the big lizard thing. Pew pew. 11 will miss. He's going to use his archer's eye on the second one. Pew.
Oh,
15?
still misses.
Just misses. Alright. Bad rolls for him. Anvir.
Ba-ba-da-ba. Let's
You
see.
think Nasira might be in a little trouble as you see that she was stunned over there.
Yes, I do see this. And I'm debating greatly what I could even remotely do to help.
Luckily, she did have some temp HP.
Does she? I think she was out of my range the entire time.
No, I had it from the previous combat, but it's all used up now. It wasn't very much.
That was my first channel divinity of the day.
Oh, had we done a long rest?
I don't. Yeah, this is, I think, our first.
It was just on
encounter.
my token, so I assumed it was from the previous combat. Okay.
I don't know.
Let me subtract more than, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on that. I don't think that's correct.
Okay.
Well, first things first. Whack.
Alright, you're attacking the Battlemaster?
Yeah.
Yeah, 22 would strike him. Whoosh. Doing 6 force.
Oh, let's see. How far away are these guys from me? Screw it. We're gonna do a flame strike.
All right.
I don't like the look of these guys up here. Oh, that did not want to get.
So are you putting it here, down here?
I was thinking that they were all in range, but I'm guessing not. But yeah, I'll chuck it like that then on just those three.
Okay.
I thought I could get that top guy as well, but apparently not.
Go ahead and link it.
If you move it inside, you can get.
Oh wow, I rolled horrible on the fire damage. 2, 2, 2, 1.
All right. So wait, did you put it here or down there?
I put it there to get
Okay.
the most people.
All right. So the three of them have to make a save. So the first one, dex save, the archer.
7 on 4d6s. I can't believe that.
He would dodge it.
I don't think I can get.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, I could have gotten 4 of them. Is it too late to edit that?
Yeah. We'll just say you did the 3 at this point.
Okay, fair enough.
So he
I
would
was
make the
pretty
dex
upset about
save. So he takes half, right?
Yeah, so 10?
So
11?
well, that's 22. So yeah, 11.
Yeah.
As he is blasted by a bunch of fire and radiant energy. Second guy. Dex save. Attempts to jump out of the way will fail, so he takes the full 22.
Such a terrible roll on that, god.
And the poor brute, who's been gotten beaten up by his own people, will get out of the way and take 11, getting further wounded. Alright, anything else?
I think the AC wore off at the start of my turn, not the end, right?
Yeah.
Start.
So... No, I think I'll just sit here. I'm gonna get whacked either way if I try and move.
Alright, so this guy heard him say to get the big, weird-looking thing.
No, the AC doesn't wear off until Leo's turn.
No, it
No.
says the start of your turn or the other creature.
So if
No,
I
it
gave
says
that,
it says, link it again, Leo. It says that it's until the end of your next turn, and then it says the or part is who gets the
You or the
full
other
AC.
creature, your choice, gains a bonus equal blah 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 security
Right.
until the start
Until
of
the start
your
of your
next.
next turn.
Oh,
Until the start of your next turn is one part, and that's Leo's turn.
true.
The second part is the or for who gets the AC. Yeah.
so you get the AC until the start of my
So
turn.
if you
which
wanted
is,
to
Oh,
run
wait.
away, then now's an option.
Do you agree with that, Lou? Would I still have the AC? Because that was the only reason I didn't back up, is because I thought I wouldn't.
Yeah, you'd have it until the start of his next turn, I guess.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna back up a little closer to Nathaniel.
Okay. So this guy comes out. He's gonna take aim at Seal, because that's who the captain said to hit. And he's going to do a hand crossbow shot.
Does Seal have cover or is he too big?
He would have light cover.
Okay. I was curious.
Oh, and the thief does not roll very well, and that would miss. Alright, that's it for him, Eldwin.
Alright. I'm going to move to my allies. So 10, 20, 25. Move here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can't get all of them, oh well. I'm going to do my best Seal impression.
Alright, you throw a fireball, hitting those 6.
should Fireball
Uh,
be renamed to the seal.
Actually, I'm gonna do it so that I can. Can I do it so that it hits the Battlemaster or?
Yeah, if you drop it.
Uh,
if you
not-
drop it
not
down
if you wanna
two,
hit
you'd
them.
lose 2 people.
Yeah, not if I want to hit all of them.
You'd
Yeah,
lose 3 people to get the Battle Master.
Not worth it.
All right. So deck saves for them. The archer.
Roll
Yep.
better than me.
This is gonna be at 4th level. DC 18.
All right. So 33 damage. The archer would fail, which would mean he is wounded now. Second archer is gonna fail. So he takes 33, which would take him down. Ugh. This guy would fail, so he takes 33. And
Poor guy,
he is
just again,
badly
absolute-
wounded.
Battered.
The other archer is going to do a deck save. He makes it, so he takes 16, which would wound him. And finally, well, not finally, but the Thief Lord would make it take nothing. The monk,
Yeah,
Darn invasion.
I had a feeling.
the monk would make it and take 16. As she evasives.
The monk failed.
Evasion.
But
Monks have
evasion.
evasion.
Dodge, dodge, dodge. Alright, so that's it for you, Eldwin? Yeah, it's not as much fun when they have your abilities, is it? Yeah, with
Sorry, I'm
evasion.
asking the monk roll a 12.
So evasion means even if he fails a deck save, he takes half damage.
Oh, I thought you
variable
said he took no,
speeds is
no
none.
damage.
No, half.
No, half
Oh,
damage,
I
sorry.
thought for some reason I thought you said he took none, and I was like,
No, he took half. I said you took the 16. Alright, so anything else,
my
Eldwin?
bad then.
Can check the replay later, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, anything else
No.
you want to do?
Doesn't matter. I guess I'll move up a little bit with my last 5 feet, and that'll be my turn.
Alright, so LJ, you're up.
Move right here,
Yeah.
and I need to see some warding. Okay. I'm going to hit this guy.
29 will strike. Yeah.
I will go for a trip tap.
Alright.
And
So,
add +9 to damage.
could I get the normal description?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, he is struck. Go ahead and give me a damage roll.
So, 11
9,
+9.
11, 20
18.
points.
20?
And what does he have to make a strength save? Yeah. Strength save.
Yes. Against 17.
17?
Yeah, he fails.
Alright, so he would fail, and he is knocked prone. Oh.
What does that mean for melee? Is it advantage?
Yeah.
What's attack again?
So 13 is gonna miss, unfortunately.
Advantage.
Dodging.
Yeah, it was a straight.
So it was a wash.
Damn it.
As he rolls to
Ah.
the side, putting his shield up. Dink. Ah. Anything else for you? It's glad he dodged.
What's my movement? 30? Yeah. How far can I move? Oh, cool. This is probably going to get me killed. So
Oh,
I'm not going to
gosh.
do it. Yeah, let's go for some quartets. That's the urge.
Action surge. All right.
2 quartets.
Yeah. So 20 would strike him, doing 10 points.
God, I'm rolling like shit.
And fourth attack.
28.
Yeah, that would strike as well. And 11 will bring him down.
God, I'm rolling like shit. Can I not roll so
Alright, the gladiator goes. He feels bad for his buddy, so he's gonna pull out a potion and give it to the archer on the ground.
I will say that I did move since I had movement.
Yeah, sure, you can move.
Thank you.
So this guy gains 13. Wakes up. It's like, oh god. And that is it for the gladiator. New round, Nathaniel.
5. And evil. And this is probably going to piss off LJ, so sorry about that, LJ.
That's fun.
He will. Let me just double check this spell before I cast it to make sure I don't.
Oh no.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do a Hunger of Hadar.
Okay. Hunger of Hadar.
I need a
Oh.
20-foot radius sphere. Never find
Oh.
this. I'm gonna plop that.
Oh.
Yeah, that looks
Okay.
I say just put it on LJ.
No.
It's all dark suddenly.
Confused me even more.
I can't see and it's very cold.
Why is that so cold? Woo.
Alright, so you Hunger of Hadar.
Oh no.
So I believe it's on any creature that ends its turn, and then any creature that starts its turn. So it waits
Did
till their
you
turn
did you
to
link the
attack.
spell? Oh, you did. Okay.
Yep.
So
Starts and ends their turn.
1 minute timer and concentration on yourself, please.
Yep. Do.
And
I'm going to move back, and that's my turn.
all right. The archer. So he starts in there, so he takes some damage.
2d6.
Wait, is it 1d6 or 2d6?
2d6. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 2d6 dex save.
You only did
Oh
one.
no, the first one there is no save. First start there is no save.
Yeah,
You've
I only
only done
see
1d6.
1d6.
Whoops. Because I clicked on the wrong button.
Oh, well, that's 2
One.
points.
Yep. 2 natural ones. That's
Alright.
Gotta love it.
So this guy's gonna get up. Gonna move 5.
It is difficult terrain.
Well, he just moves out of it, so I don't think that's gonna affect him because he was right at the edge. So he goes 15, and he is gonna dash down the hall a bit because this is getting scary for him as he's badly wounded. So that's it for him. Seal.
Alright.
That is thick blackness that is blinding them and blinding us.
Seal's gonna start to move. He's going to move.
Yeah, you can still hear them in there, but you cannot see them.
Fireballs work really well, but anything that requires a visual target,
Just
sorry.
put it. Yeah.
What's the range on his hurl flame? 60 feet. Yeah, he's close. Is he close enough? Yep. On the archer that's running, Steel is going to do his multi attack and do to hurl flames.
Alright, so you hurl some fire over at him. No, that will miss on the first. Ooh, and miss on the second. Unfortunate. Anything else?
That is all Seal can do.
Alright. So the archer back here is going to take some damage. 5 points of cold. Then he's going to go 10, 20, 25. Come out to sea. And gonna go... Doesn't like any of what's going on here. What's he gonna do? He sees Nathaniel.
Can he see me? I can't see
Or
him.
sorry, not Nathaniel. He can see Anvir. I think he's gonna shoot at Anvir.
Even though there's a giant demon between them, they see you on here.
Yeah, I guess I'll go for
Cover though,
Seal.
right?
No, he's gonna shoot at
Come
Anvir.
on.
He sees you shielding everyone. So he is gonna take a multi-attack. Pew!
Do I have cover here at least?
You
Not that it
do.
matters. Those both are below my AC anyway.
He's gonna archer eye the second one.
That's fair. +2 to my AC at the moment, or
So he got a
Ooh.
22, so that is gonna hit you. Doing 8 piercing damage. And I don't think you're concentrating on anything, luckily.
nope. These are effectively just tinking off me at the moment because of my temp HP.
Alright, so the monk over here is going to yell at the archer to get back. You are still stunned, so she's going to punch you some more. That first one will strike you for 12.
Really need to go help Nasiri.
Yeah, she's not going to bother. Well, I guess, I forget, do you automatically fail dex saves when you're stunned?
Yes, Dex and Strength saves. and
Alright, so
ability
she's
checks,
gonna
I'm
knock you
pretty
prone
sure.
with that one. Doing 12, punch a second time. 22 will strike, doing 6. And a third punch. Oh, I don't think she hits you. 14?
Nemesis.
Alright, so that is it for her. This one starts in the cold. Taking 9. So she's going to go 5, step out. 10. Now, can she do this? Let me see. So she has 30 more feet of movement. I don't know if that's going to work, though. Disregard that. I'm just measuring. I think she would have to take... Oh, no, I guess she wouldn't. She could do... She would take an Oppie from Seal. Alright, well, if she's going to move here, she's going to try something wacky. She's going to move here and try to unarmed strike Seal with one of her attacks. Miss with the first strike. 19? I assume would hit Seal.
Yeah, 19 with it.
Alright, so Seal is struck for 6 bludgeoning and has to make a con save. She's going to try to stun him.
I believe in you, Edwin.
Oh, so Seal is stunned. She's then going to move here and make an attack on Anvir.
Peace now.
Yeah. Oh, and she's going to hit you.
Ow.
So she's going to do 7 bludgeoning, and now you have to make a con save.
You know, I'm gonna wait, I think I have inspiration.
Are you inspired? Or do you want to spend a story point to become inspired? You can do it once per rest.
It says I have the dragon symbol in my inspiration, so I'm
Alright.
assuming I'm inspired from something.
Alright, yeah, so go ahead and spend that and give me a inspired con save. It's a good
Thank
thing you
God.
did. So you are not stunned, at least not yet. The archer goes. He's gonna say, why'd you knock her prone? He's like, alright, whatever. You take care of her. He's gonna come over this way.
And I do an oppie?
No, because you're stunned.
She didn't re-stun me.
Oh, is that at the end of her turn? Sure, you can
It
take
would've
it.
been, yeah.
You can take, well, she would have had that third attack, so give me a con save. I thought you were still stunned. That's my apology on that.
Make sure you spend your key, if you were gonna do that.
So he's not stunned anymore either. Alright, so yeah, she would have stunned you again then. So
Holy
he's
crap.
gonna move here and fire at who? I guess Seal? No. I think I'm gonna fire at Nathaniel, because she sees you shielding everyone.
You see me? Because I don't think I can see you.
Sorry, I keep saying Nathaniel. Anvir.
Sorry, Anvir.
18, but you do have cover, luckily. But this guy still has some archer accuracy. So let's see.
When am I ever gonna be attacked?
I mean, he just has to roll, like, what, a 2?
Yeah, so you are struck, taking another 9. And that is it for him. Nasira, unfortunately, she has you stunned again, so you can't do anything yet. The soldier is dead. Forgot to take him out of the lineup. So the archer goes next. He's in the cold. So how much does he take? 8?
8 points
Alright.
damage.
Get out of this place. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to fire at Nathaniel as well.
Can you see me?
I mean Anvir. I don't know why. I don't know why I keep mixing you up.
Does no one
You
go
just
for the
really want to
giant
shoot me, and I'm
demon in
fucking with you
front of
every
me?
time.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I deserve it. Alright.
The demon, there's definitely cover for you, right? At least because of the monk and Eldwin and Seal and everything.
So 21 is going to hit even with the cover. Because he's like, yeah, he only has light cover with the wall there. So you are struck for another 5 points of damage. Zoop. You're aggro tanking with all your shielding. It's like an MMO. They see you preventing all that damage. Anvir, what are you going to do?
Get shot. Oh, I mean, his turn. Got it.
Get shot. There's a bunch of arrows come flying in at you. Pew, 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 and this monk is standing next to you.
I dislike this.
I dislike this, he says.
Bonus action, move the spiritual weapon and whacker.
Alright. So it flies over at her. Can't really do much about that. 17 will hit. Bopping her for 8 force damage.
And what the hell do I do after that?
And she is wounded.
You get hit.
Oh god. Screw it. There's enough people here that I'm gonna do. Yeah, screw it. Summon Celestial.
Alright, so you chant casting Summon Celestial. Wow. Go ahead and place it.
And I will do. Let's go Defender. God. Trying to think what the best place to put him would be. You know what? Screw it. Let's just chuck him straight up here with these two archers.
Alright, putting them on the archers. You might need to adjust the sheet. I'm still seeing a bunch of placeholder
Yeah.
text.
Every time I like put it in, the token like resets. Like I've changed all the stuff on the actual
What's the
sheet.
what's the HP supposed to be?
It's meant to be it should only be 40 right now.
40.
I believe.
And the AC?
So God, the spell doesn't actually have the stat block on it. It should be 18, I believe, for that one, or 19. I've got to pull up the spell
Alright.
properly.
I went ahead and adjusted it, so now it should be set for the token and the sheet. Alright, so you summon the creature in, concentrating on it. You don't need a timer on that one, I don't think, because that lasts an hour. You just need concentration. Alright, so is that it for you?
That's it for me, and then he goes immediately after me.
Okay. So, what's he gonna do? Just add a turn for him when you get a chance.
Yeah, I'll do his turn quickly and then sort that out. For his turn, he will bitch slap this guy on the left first
Alright.
with just a huge glowing white mace. Just
Oh yeah,
goes to snap him.
25 will slap him. What the? Ah! For 11 radiant energy, which puts him to near death. Ah.
And then Sol's the only person within range for 11 temporary hit points for that. And then my screen keeps zooming in randomly, but he does have another attack that he'll hit the same guy for. Oh!
Oh, that one, the guy jumps to the side, dodging. Alright.
And he'll just move into my little sphere a little bit more so he can get my bonuses.
Do
Alright.
you take copies?
Oh, that's actually a good point.
They would not, because they have bows out.
He's fine then. He goes here to give myself even more cover.
Okay. So the rogue goes. You can't see, but you can hear.
You
10,
just hear some guy getting whacked.
20, 25 comes out like, oh god. Looks around.
And you took the 8 points, right?
Oh, yes, 8 points. Got it.
Alvin, please kill this person very quickly.
He is going to. Who can he sneak attack? I think he can sneak attack 2 of you. It's gonna go for you because he does not have cover for you. So he takes aim with his little hand crossbow, yelling out, "Someone get over here and back me up!" And then he's going to fire. Ba-doo! But once again, rolls poorly, luckily, and I believe that would miss you.
Yep.
Eldwin.
Alright. For my bonus action, I will activate my Blade Song.
Blade Song. Yep.
There we go. And then I realized I didn't have this up. And I'm going to use my action to cast haste on myself.
Alright, so you start moving much quicker with a haste.
Alright. And then for my hasted action, I will take one stab at this monk with the. Actually, I'm gonna move up one, and then I'll get flanking, and then I'll stab it
Alright, you
with my rapier.
stab at her with the rapier. Yeah, 27 would strike. Getting a good stab in from behind. She takes 14, becoming very wounded. Anything else?
Nope, that's all I can do for my turn.
Alright, LJ.
Cool.
I've
So,
chucked the Celestial on there whenever you want to redo the order, by the way.
Yeah, just it should reorder itself next round.
Too
I'm
easy.
going to come. Okay. So I would come right here. I'm going to be attacking.
Alright. So
So the same.
the first attack, I think is going to just miss him. Double check. Yeah, so that would just miss. He
Fuck,
dodges to the
okay.
side.
I don't think he dodged that.
No, that's gonna hit him.
Hey, that's damage.
So he is going to use Uncanny Dodge on that as his reaction. Halving it to 15, 17, so that would be 8.
Fuck.
So yeah, he takes 8 points of damage. Anything else?
Nope.
He
That'd be
curses
it.
at you, getting ready to try to stab you back. The Gladiator goes first. Unfortunately, he is in there, taking 8 points of
I think I've
damage.
rolled 8 every time.
Man, this poor guy. All right,
He
so
has been abused.
he's gonna step out to here. He's gonna grab a potion off his archer buddy there, and do a potion for his turn.
The archer buddy who he beat earlier.
Yeah, now he's stealing his potion. Actually, no. The guy he beat is down the hallway over here.
Oh, okay.
This is the other guy. All right, so he gets a pretty
They
good
all look
roll,
the same.
gaining 9. Ending his turn, Nathaniel. New round.
5. So I probably would have known this ahead of time. So can I ask a quick clarifying question to Eldwin? Actually, is Seal a familiar, a friendly? Is it a full creature? I would probably know at least a little bit that.
Still is straight up a full.
Slot.
He's
Just
a
a slot.
He's just a slod.
He's a
He's not
slot.
a
He's
summon,
he's
he's not
controlling through a chaos stone.
We found a
Okay.
magic item that let him summon
he
the
dies,
slot
he dies.
effectively.
Yes, if he dies, he's gone.
Yeah, that was kind of the clarifying. So I will not damage him inadvertently.
I mean, he's got a ton of health. Do it.
Yeah, but
He also heals
well,
10 hit
I'm
points
still not
every
sure
round.
I would have, but it was a clarifying question I'd been meaning to ask for a little while about him.
My guy, on the other hand, go away. Just do what you like.
Yeah, so I moved to here, and I actually look at Onvir, and in my best Leo DiCaprio from Titanic voice, say, "Do you trust me?"
Not at all, but do whatever you're gonna do.
So I'm getting the impression from you that you don't like being here, like me.
I don't
Have
want to
an
be
act.
next to this monk, no.
Okay. Well, then you're going on a ride with me, and I grab you and we dimension door.
Oh,
I can show you the world.
The world.
All right, so you dimension door.
Now, this is
Him.
going to be fun because I want us to pop out up here. I'm just gonna move
Oh,
my
yeah,
token,
cool.
or unless you want to move us, Lou.
Yeah, I can move the 2 of you. You said up
Yep.
there.
I don't want to be
Dimension
next to a
door.
monk, so
Yeah. And that way they won't know where we are because we're behind a whole back thing. But yeah, there's the problem.
Except for
So
the
there,
fact that there's just some light slowly radiating out.
so there's
Oh,
a
yeah.
guy over here who's like, "Oh God!" as he sees you guys poof in. You would recognize this guy actually. He is one of the members of the excavation team. From the house.
And I would, if I'd still, unless 6 seconds of spoken word, and I don't think "Do you trust me" is 6 seconds. And so I would say to him, "Do not battle, and we mean you no harm."
Give me a persuasion.
Sure.
All right, so that's a 20, right?
23.
So the guy is just going to back up into the room, trying to not be in sight of you. Is that it for you?
I will go ahead and bonus action, since I drove Onvir with me. I will go ahead and give him some inspiration for trusting me.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, you gain a bardic inspiration. Alright, the archer down the hall here is going to shoot at your summon, Onvir.
Yep.
He's
I did
going...
double check his AC. It is 18.
Yeah, that's going to
Well, that
strike
definitely is.
him for 10. Second shot. Ba-doo! Yep, that's going to strike him again, doing another 7, so 17 points of damage. That's it for that one. Seal.
Seal's
And he is
stunned.
also going to... Oh, right, Seal's stunned until the guy's... end of the guy's turn. This guy's going to move up the hall a bit. Alright, so Seal's stunned. This archer up here is going to look confused as 2 of the people just vanished. And
Even though we can see
Also-
him on the
also
battlefield, I don't
really-
think he could see us because of
The really funny thing is,
he can
We just
hear
vanished.
you, but yeah, he
Yeah,
doesn't...
he can hear us.
there's
Maybe.
also just a slight dim purple light that's just started radiating behind him.
Alright, so he's going to run down the hall a bit. Turning around and firing at your thingy.
Poor familiar.
Or wait, no, I grabbed the wrong guy. It would be the archer, not the warrior. So he comes over here, and yeah, he's going to fire at your weird shadow celestial monster thing.
Is that weird minecart giving him light cover?
Sure. So he's going to archer eye that.
Take what you can get.
Rolling a d10. 19, I believe.
If he
Oh,
has light cover, then
Actually,
no.
no, that would just miss him. Second shot. Ba-doo. Oh, that's good.
Oh yeah, that one does.
8 piercing. Zoop. As another arrow strikes the angel, who's not happy about that.
He is not.
Alright, so the monk goes.
And dies.
Yeah, I think she's gonna punch you some more. Doing a multi-attack. 11 would miss on the first one. I think 19 would get you, though.
Yeah.
So you are struck for 5. And she's going to try to re-up the stun. So con
I went
save.
and got a drink and food because I'm apparently not in this fight.
Everyone kind of left you off to your own devices over there.
No, like honestly, like these con rolls, I haven't rolled above an 8, and these are like pivotal. Like 3 people would be dead if she hadn't been stunned, and instead
Like
she
It's true.
I keep wanting to go over to you, but then people keep ending like right next to me, and I'm like, I ain't getting punched.
Alright, so yeah, you got 5 damage and a con save. Let's see.
I feel like Nasira is really regretting her choice of multi-classing and not getting proficiency in all saving throws right now.
Oh no! Alright, so she re-ups the stun, and actually, for
I
her...
have no regrets about my build. I have regrets about these dice.
So the monk is then going to go over here with the difficult terrain. running up. Oh, actually, she could get to here. Running up behind you, and she's going to make a third attack on you. 23 against AJ.
LJ.
Or LJ, yeah, sorry.
What
I think
was
that
it again?
just hits. I think that's one over,
Yeah,
right?
according
You
to
got 22.
your
Yeah.
hog, that would strike you, right?
Yep, 22 is my AC.
Alright, so 11 bludgeoning, and I need a con save. Hopefully, you don't get Mary's bad con roll disease that she's been suffering from. Oh no! You have it! You are stunned. What the? She does like a.
I don't have it anymore.
No, it doesn't work. Unfortunately, it's.
Damn.
Yeah. So you are stunned, and that is it for her. This one here is going to go, oh crap, because that was the whole point of coming back here. She's going to drink a potion.
How dare she?
Yeah.
How dare she?
We'll
Gaining
suffer greatly for this.
15. And that is it for her. Becoming wounded instead of near death and yells, I need help back here. The archer goes. He's going to yell, don't stop hitting her. She's not dead yet. And then he's going to fire at AJ. Or, sorry,
AJ
LJ.
or LJ?
LJ.
Tell me where.
20 would miss. And 10. Well, actually, on that 20, he's going to use his last archer's eye.
Okay.
Roll 1.
Yeah. Roll 1. Nope, did not roll a 1.
Similar
So
shape number.
almost. LJ, 10 points of damage, please.
At least it's not an auto crit because it wasn't melee.
Yeah.
Also, you did not take your 11 from the actual punch, according to your sheet. Or wait, are you not subtracting the temp HP first?
I just did it.
So you should have taken a total of 22.
Yeah.
Or
I'm
sorry,
down to
21.
9.
Okay. So yeah. All right. So that is it for that guy. Nasira is stunned. The archer over here is going to fire at your summon. He's going to do Archer's Eye on the 12. Because he figures if he doesn't kill this thing, it's going to kill him.
Damn right, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, 20 is going to hit it.
I wonder how he would know that.
So 12 piercing. And then he's going to run down the hallway this way. Ending his turn. Anvir.
At the start of Anvir's turn, I drop hunger so that he could get a better view.
All right. There they are, this guy yells.
Oh wow! I wonder how he didn't see us. It's like,
Why? A guiding bolt, that guy. The second he says,
How
he's
dare
like,
you?
There they are. Oh, hi. only
He
a
is
12.
gonna block with his shield and say, "Not today," even though
Bonus
he's
action, I hit the monk.
bleeding profusely. Anything? Oh, the spiritual weapon. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, 26 will smack the
God.
monk.
Sorry, my screen keeps randomly just like zooming in 1,000 times.
No
There we
idea
go.
why I would do that.
Oh, it's the weird Mac mouses. If you like ever so slightly tap them twice, they just zoom the hell in.
Zoom in. All right, so yeah, that would smack the monk for 8 force damage, knocking her back a bit, but she's still up. Anything else?
That would be my turn.
All right, the celestial spirit.
I'd quietly say, move out of the way.
Oh yeah, I'll move to like here just so he has some. I'll move up here actually a bit so I'm not as immediately in range. My boy here is gonna try and take this guy out
Okay.
because he looks super wounded.
He is. It's like, uh-oh. Yeah, 25 would strike him. Oh, he is still alive, just barely. Oh, is that all you got?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. That one didn't roll the temp HP with it. All good. I'll figure that out later. And then hit again.
Yeah, 19 would strike. As he is smashed with radiant energy and falls burned to the floor.
Yeah, for some
dying.
reason, that should have rolled d10s with it for temp HP. First one I'll give to Sol, which was crap, and oh wow, those were both just dog rolls. My guy will just move into my radius so he can get some temp HP at the end of his turn, and that'll be it.
All right. The Thief Lord is going to say, "Oh, you're stunned, are you?" He's
I
gonna
don't think that's still gonna happen.
pull out his rapier. Have at you, sir. Haha. 18 is going to miss you.
Miss.
Versus, and he's going to attack again. Oh, 28's going to get you, though.
Oh, this is gonna hurt because he has sneak attack.
Yeah.
So, con save.
I hate to bring this up, but that is a melee attack against a paralyzed person.
No, he's stunned.
He's not-
It's not paralyzed.
Stunned, not
Oh,
paralyzed.
stunned!
Yeah. Yeah, no auto crit, thankfully. Alright, so
Thank
you
Just
did.
advantage,
Yeah, so you did make the poison, so you take 12 poison, 9 piercing, and 20 sneak attack. So.
Then Nasira would be bleeding out.
Yeah, he just like
Thank
break her neck.
So 20 from sneak attack. 9
so-
from
Sorry, the total is 41. As you
Are
get,
you still standing?
I believe, wounded.
you were complaining no one was hitting you, so there you go.
Yeah, I got my wish.
That's it for
Actually,
him.
53.
Eldwin, is it 20?
20
9.
plus 24 plus 9.
He made
No,
the
no,
save,
he
so
made
took
the
half
save.
damage.
Yeah.
Half damage though.
He made the save on the poison.
Okay.
All right, Eldwin.
Alright.
That's
uh, I'm gonna hopefully take care of this monk. First I'll use my action, take 2 stabs at her first one, booming blade.
All right, boom and stab. Yeah, 28 will strike her. Doing 19. Ooh, she is very wounded, but still up. And 21 will strike her with the second one, and she goes down.
Alright. And then I do, hold on. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. Let's go. 5, 70.
Man.
All right, so you go
And-
running over there.
Yep, and I will use my last hasted action to stab this guy.
Yeah, 23 would strike. For 14, and he is barely alive. Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
Anything else?
That is my turn.
All right, so LJ, unfortunately, you are stunned for your turn.
Yep.
The gladiator is dead, so he's well, he's bleeding out anyway. New round, Nathaniel.
5, 10. Okay, seeing a few people, seeing their arrangement. Nathaniel will
Guy.
see Nasira. So
Has a heart attack and just drops dead.
Ah!
still don't see Nasira. How far out are you from Nasira?
She's by the statue and all the way up.
I can see you. So
There's
I
no
would
light there,
imagine
so
you
if
The
you,
token is probably just
Oh.
it's probably
Yeah.
just your token slightly covered
There's
by
no
shadows.
light in this room. There's all
Well,
humans.
there's no light over by where Nasira is. You would hear her over here, but you don't see her.
Oh, and I should probably have light on my token if there isn't. I would have had light.
Mark yourself with light.
Thought I
I'll give
did.
it to you. There you go.
I will also say you should
it's
technically
not
be able to
appearing
see
on my
everything
token.
within my area because my area is dim light.
It's on my token now, although it doesn't. I don't see the icon on my token.
I put it on your token. So usually it would be like this one. Now you don't have a torch though. You have a light spell cast on something,
I have a
right?
light. Yeah, I have a light stone specifically. So
All right, like around your
actual
neck or
light,
something.
Whatever it is. Yeah, exactly.
All right. So yeah, you should have light now.
Cool. Thank you. And sorry about that. Let's go ahead and. Not seeing Nasira, seeing my friends battling okay, I'm actually going to simply mock the Thief Lord, saying, with all of these hits and stunned people, you still haven't managed to kill anyone? That's really pathetic, man.
Ooh.
LJ just dies next round.
Yeah. He just like looks right at you as he stabs him in the neck very slowly.
He just dies Nathaniel while slowly
sorry,
drawing the knife across.
Hit the right menu to click on the right button.
All right, wisdom save. Oh, he has too much self confidence to
Anyway,
care.
yeah.
He just goes, "Huh? Is that the best insult you have, Blackguard?"
I almost want to silvery barbs him, but I'm not going to. So I already gave inspiration to Onvir.
This
I
guy,
could have used that on
this
my
guy
guiding
just
bolt.
looks like he
yeah,
he
sorry,
doesn't
yeah.
care.
I try to remember to remind you, but I don't always remember. So that's
He looks
why.
like every douchebag merchant in every show ever.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and I'm not. I'll save the inspiration for now. And that's going to be my turn after I take the rest of my 15 feet of movement to get GTFO after I make fun of people and run away.
All right. The archer over here is going to shoot at you, Eldwin, or at least
Yeah,
try
I think
to.
so.
Ba-doo! Oh no!
Ow!
He right. right.
Which one is shooting?
Oh, you can't even see him.
I don't
He's-
think
You can't see
confirmed,
him.
I can't see him.
Yeah, he's the one all the way in the other
He just-
minecart.
He just
but-
shot you right in the butt. You're like, ow! What the? Ah! Well, it didn't shoot you very good. Only 10 points. Second
I
shot.
only got the one cheek.
Yeah. Ow! You son of a! Right in the butt. Yeah, that's gonna miss.
Just thinking of that scene from Shrek.
Yeah. Right in my butt. Seal. He's just having a great old
Bad.
time in this battle.
Yeah.
He's having a great time. He's not even wounded. He's having a ball.
No, he's at full health. He's got 10 HP. He's having a grand time.
Meanwhile, your
Uh,
other two people are just being stabbed to death in the dark.
he's gonna run up to here, and he's going to do a multi-attack on this thief.
My word. Oh, thief dodges. Huh.
Ha.
26 is going to hit, though.
Of course it will.
And he's going to reaction to half that.
Of course it will.
So he takes 4. Anything else?
20 hit or 22?
Third attack? Yeah, that would hit.
Yeah.
So another 9. Bastard. Anything else?
Nope, that will be his turn.
Alright, so the archer here is going to... did you take your damage? It still says you have all your...
No, I realized I hadn't. I was
you
doing
guys are
something
such
at the same time.
cheaters right today.
Oh
Doo.
no, he caught
Doo.
us cheating.
Alright, so he would miss with his 2 shots and end his turn because he doesn't want to run the other way. The monk going to punch at you with advantage. Yeah. 24 will or 26 will strike you.
Yeah.
5 bludgeoning, and she's going to try to stun you again. Con save.
I'm assuming. I just want to show it is me, right?
Yes. LJ. Oh no! She stunned you again. What the?
Go.
Alright,
No,
she's
man.
gonna leisurely stroll over here and try to stun Seal again. Here. Up, Seal is punched, and I need a con save from him after he takes 6.
Alright.
Okay. Oh,
Still hasn't breaking through the
This
temp
is-
HP.
That's at least 6 stunning strikes, so hopefully this one's gonna run out of steam soon.
These guys don't use key points, unfortunately. But
Oh.
they also don't have all the stuff a normal monk has. This is basically just what they do. Alright, so no, it's stunned 2. Then she's gonna come back over here and punch you again with advantage.
oh.
Yep. Here. Another 11. Alright, so this monk is continuing to bleed out. The archer over here. So Nasir is not stunned anymore. He does not like that. It says, incoming from the east. Gonna go this way, not caring about Oppies since everyone's stunned. And he's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
gonna be a jerk and shoot you in the butt while you're stunned.
Again in the butt.
Pew! So another 10. But that one would miss. And
Okay.
LJ's starting to look a bit wounded. Actually, very wounded.
Is near death a third?
1/4 or below.
1/4.
Yeah, so I don't think you're near death, but you're definitely wounded. Nasira!
No, I'm
You,
near.
you
I'm
suddenly
near.
finally come out of the goddamn
I
stun.
get a second turn this fight?
Yeah. Now you know how that
Look at the
wizard.
bright side.
Now you know how
You
that
have all
wizard
your
felt in that
points.
one fight.
You have all of your resources, all of your key points, all of
No, 'cause she spent 3 key points on her first turn. Or
Yeah.
two. So if my base speed is 45, is it 20 or 25 to stand up?
It's round down, so it's 20.
Okay. And I am going. She's seething. She looks angry.
I
Tricks
imagine.
used against me.
She is gonna throw down her armbands and summon 2 little snackies.
The snakes. Alright. And we'll just say they go after you.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
And then does it, do they like appear next to me, or how does that work? Like,
Yeah, they would appear within 5 feet of you.
all right.
You can't, like,
So,
throw them across the room, unfortunately. Snake bomb!
15, 20,
Just like one of those joke cans.
30. Oh wait, I only have 20. Okay, so I'd only get to here. I guess here.
Do you want to throw them down
would-
after you move?
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Just so they don't
I'm
have
gonna-
to be stuck back
yeah.
there.
And I'll take my boomerang off my back and throw it at this thief guy.
Now, I'm trying to remember if this was an action to throw the snakes down or a bonus
You
action.
told me bonus action.
Okay.
Here's I made a thingy, like, it's not, like, nicely written.
I believe it is a bonus action.
The
I think you're right.
information you gave me was this.
Okay.
I stuck it in a
Yeah, that's
ability,
fine. Alright, so you're going to boomerang the rogue.
Yeah.
Boomerang! Oh,
Oh my
he
lord.
ducks it. And he says, you let her get unstunned? And she says,
Yeah.
Jesus, I'm stunning everyone. What do you want from me?
At least the boomerang comes back.
She's like,
Yeah, so
shut up,
Boomerang
Thief
comes back
Lord.
and
Who
I
asked
have a
you?
second- Yeah. Well, no, I mean. There we go.
Yeah, so the dodges it, and then you catch it and throw it again, doing 10 bludgeoning.
I'll push him 10 or 5, sorry, and I don't know that that matters, but I'll push him, and then I think I can also, let me just check something here. Can I add?
I like to think that he was just super cocky that he missed the first one that hit him in the back of the head.
Yeah, as it was
Like that.
coming back, probably.
Okay, yeah, I can't. It had to be an unarmed strike. What I wanted to do, my attack had to have been an unarmed strike. So that's my turn.
All right.
And then the Snickies are gonna run up here, and yeah, start some bites. I should have opened their character sheets when I dropped them in.
All right, so the snakes go. They go coming up at this thief lord. It's like, what the?
Yeah, both on the thief.
Ah! So you get him with the second one. Doing 6, and he has to make a con save. Oh, he would fail, so he takes 17. Ouch. Alright, he is badly wounded. Anything else?
That's all she can do.
For like quarter challenge ratings or whatever those things are, they pack a nasty bite.
Having
Yeah.
extra attacks, even if they're little, honestly, the poison is a lot of extra actually for a little extra creature. But yeah, having extra creatures and like extra attacks, especially when something's concentrating, oh, it's
Right.
pivotal.
This guy's gonna take the dodge action. No, he's gonna... Yeah, he's gonna take dodge action. He says, help me out here. Because he is not looking good. Anvir.
Bonus action. I'll move that to here. And what's that monk?
Alright.
Ooh.
Nope, she dodges that one. Oh,
For my action, let's try that guiding bolt again. I'll do it on the archer down here.
alright.
I will also remember that I am bardically inspired this time. What do I add for that?
Well, you can
It's
do it
D10,
after you roll.
but- Yeah,
Oh, it's after I roll. I can't. I
Yeah.
can never remember. At
you
what
have to
point
do
I
it
have to name
after. You can do it after your roll, but before you know the result.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's check what this roll is. Oop, it just tabbed me out.
Oh, yeah, 20 is going to strike. He is guiding bolted for 15.
Oh, sorry, this might be too late, but just I should remember this. But you got
Oh, I can
Um,
add the damage to that.
yeah,
with your
you can add the
bardic, can't I?
damage if you want. Yeah, if you use it, yeah.
So,
Do you
what
want to
can I
add
do?
D10?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright, give me a
Add a
D10.
D10.
Oh,
Alright,
only an
another
extra 3. But...
Alright, he is glowing, giving advantage to the next attack. That it for you?
Yep. And
Alright,
this big boy's coming to take advantage. Quite literally.
yeah, 23 will strike him. The first attack doing 11. Second attack will strike him for another 16, and he is badly wounded.
Now, no, he'd be too far away, wouldn't he? For 10 feet, LJ.
Yeah,
15.
it's too far
So
away,
those
unfortunately.
two lots of temp HP, could I have given those to the snakes then?
Yes, because they're within 10.
So one snake gets 2, one snake gets 7.
Thank you.
Alright, the Thief Lord goes. Seeing LJ is still stunned, he's gonna go for him.
Yep.
Hi, LJ.
See ya next campaign.
How about you? Oh yeah,
I
22 is
didn't
gonna
realize
strike.
that he was nearly dead. I should have attacked him.
Yeah, I need a con save, LJ. Okay,
Oh,
so
fine.
12, 19, and sneak attack, 33. I think that puts you down.
I'm down.
Alright.
Okay.
He's gonna turn around and stab at one of the. Well. Yeah, he'll
I
stab
go
it.
with one of the two large boys.
Oh, actually, yeah, he'll stab at the large thing because he knows that he has advantage on that.
Did we have
Good
token
call.
for down?
Just unconscious.
It's just the guy with his eyes closed, Jeff.
Yeah.
So Seal. Rapier attack, 17.
Why does he
That'll
I'm
hit.
just curious.
Sorry,
Stunned.
what? Yeah, he's
Oh,
stunned.
he's stunned. Oh, okay.
He just didn't get marked. So Seal, I don't think you take poison damage, or do you have resistance? I forget.
Let me double check.
Pretty sure he's resistant to a crap ton of stuff.
Let me see.
No.
Stuff, I think.
No, I
You
lied.
take
It's all elemental. So con save. So yeah, you would make it, only taking 23 damage. That is it for the Thief Lord, Eldwin.
Alright. I'm going to try
And
to hit this guy.
The dodging
Oh.
one?
Yeah, first one booming blade.
Alright. Yeah. Oh, nope.
Nope.
That's gonna miss.
Alright.
Oh, that's gonna hit him though. Dodging did not pay off this time. Oh, he goes down.
And then I'm going to run up here and for my hasted action, do my third stab.
Yeah, 26 will strike. Oh, he's still alive. Oh. Anything else?
Can I do anything with my bonus? I don't think so. No. Yep, that's my turn.
Alright, so that would end your turn. LJ, I need you to whisper me a death save, please.
Yep.
Or if you're okay with it, I'll roll it for you.
Just it's just a D20, right?
Yeah, just D20 roll. Alright, so you know
Okay.
what you got. The gladiator bleeds out finally. Ugh.
Oh, about time.
Nathaniel.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take a couple
New round.
steps out. Whoops, wrong button.
Not gonna lie, I keep half expecting
Uh,
people to just bust out these
10,
doors.
15. So I see the snakes. I see LJ down. I see a bunch of other things. So I yell. Ooh, that's interesting.
You yell, ooh, that's interesting.
No, sorry. was just
I know,
thinking-
it's just funny for me to think about.
looking at the angles and wondering if I could. Yeah, actually, I think we're going to do that instead. So that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, that's a straight line, right?
You're gonna hurt my boy
Hurt your boy.
and the snakes.
Hey, did I
That's a
skip
straight
the
line,
monk's
right?
turn? No, I
Did you?
didn't. No, I didn't. She, wait. I don't think I did. I think she stunned for her turn.
No, yeah, she smacked.
See
Got
ya.
all stunned.
Steel and AJ,
Oh, that's
LJ.
right. She moved. She smacked both of them. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, go
And
ahead.
then
Yeah,
the
I'm
other
not-
one's dead.
Yeah, no worries. I'll do this. Yeah. No, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna do it. Sorry for the indecision. Lightning bolt.
You're fine.
My guy's fucking
Yeah,
dead.
and I'm doing it at a 4th level.
Alright, 4th level lightning bolt.
Rip snake.
Oh, here goes my 5th level spell. He is so dead.
Sorry, my friend.
So yeah, saving throw for this guy.
He fails. He's dead.
Sorry.
So I'm
Said I could kill him.
assuming you're
said that
going
earlier.
for the Thief Lord here, or wait,
No, I
God.
was going, no,
You're going
I was
down
for
here?
This, yeah, that guy, and that would get the monk, hopefully.
all right.
But
So
avoiding LJ.
deck save actually doesn't matter. He's dead, or he's down anyway. Oh,
So is it no damage on a save or half damage?
I believe it's
lightning
half.
bolt's half damage. Unfortunately, I think the snake may be dead as well. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
it
monk.
makes a save, but
Let's
Sorry,
see.
but snakes regenerate. I did notice that
for
you
a
said that
week.
earlier. So
not
Yeah.
for a week.
a week.
Oh, the monk pirouettes, taking
Like,
no
an
damage.
in-game week
Ha!
is
Wait,
be
no,
like 2 months.
bullshit. She does. Silvery barbs.
Oh, too true.
All right, reaction using a first level
reaction.
spell. Yeah. So let's see. She's pretty good at deck saves, but yeah, maybe we'll see.
Maybe we'll see.
Oh, I think she's
yeah.
pirouettes anyway.
Yeah.
She's pirouette. She pirouettes twice. Haha.
But I will give advantage to Shit, I killed the other monster nearby. I guess Seal can have advantage on his next attack.
All right. Fortunately, he's stunned right now. Go ahead and mark
Oh,
your
shit.
reaction
You
use.
don't have a Pokemon. You don't have a token on him.
Yeah, that's not me. It's not my skill.
My bad.
It's okay. I mean, it lasts for a while, right? Like he can
Yeah, it's
he can
Yeah,
use it
like
when he gets out of the
minute.
stun.
Yeah.
All right.
If
So
he gets out of the stun based off of earlier.
yeah, this monk is like hero mode right now.
Yeah, and so that monk did take damage, just not full.
No, she has evasion. She would take nothing.
Oh shit. Okay, well that was a waste of a fourth one.
Yeah, sorry.
Think about that. Yeah, no, that's my bad. I took out 2 of my friendlies and barely damaged 1 guy, so good on me.
All right.
Don't worry, Nasira will.
Sierra's giving you the stank eye right now. My bracelet. All right.
I was debating it. That was a wrong call on me. Yeah.
You killed her
No, you-
bracelet that can't be
you
resummoned for a
couldn't
week,
have
and my 5th level spell.
You couldn't have predicted that it wouldn't have killed the, or damaged the monk,
Yeah, I
oh,
should have thought monk. But
20,
yeah,
22. I think that would actually hit you unless you're gonna shield.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right. So you are struck for 9 piercing, and I need a con save.
All right. 4. 2.
So you take what, 5 damage?
Yeah, I was just thinking. I was figuring out. So I make a concentration attack. Gotta make sure I got that on.
All right. So yeah, you hold the spell. Luckily, he's gonna stab a second time. Oh no, that would completely miss. Seal is stunned. The archer
Let's get 10 health back.
does regenerate. Yeah. The archer is gonna fire at you. With his multi-attack. 20 would miss you, but he's got one more archer's eye. So he's going to bust that out. Most likely, yeah, so that would hit you. Unless you're going to shield.
I'll shield.
Alright, so you knock that attack back. He curses, and he is going to turn around and fire at Nathaniel. As he sees your shield up. Oh, 22.
Yep, that hits.
Oh wait, that was a short sword. Sorry, wrong button. 15.
That would miss.
Alright, so the arrow flies past. The monk goes. She's gonna. So you're down. She's gonna move over here, punching Seal. Yeah. Oh, 25's gonna hit him, and I need a con save. 10 bludgeoning and a con save.
Your rolls are making up for all those really terrible.
Like I said, this is like Hero
rolls.
Monk right here.
Yeah,
Just
this is the
stun,
crit
stun,
mode.
stun,
We
stun.
barely
She's like
touched
in
her,
like
though.
she's the one in the kung fu fight that's just like walking around like stunning everyone.
Dodging lightning
Yeah,
bolts.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Have we even touched her? Like,
She pulls a ladder out of those crates there and just starts swinging it around.
I know she's taken at least
Sure.
like 6 damage
Whew.
from my spiritual weapon. I don't know about
I
anything
think
else.
that might be it. Nasira
Half
So-
damage from the lightning
Daniel
bolt.
just missed her.
You took downside?
evasion.
No,
Fucking
she's evasion. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, I need a con save on Seal. Oh no, he's stunned again. She's going to move over here. Come at you.
Oh, the snake is gonna bite her.
Oh god, the snake! She forgot about it. Yeah, go ahead, take a reaction. She'll risk it. 16 would just hit her. Ah, damn it. Stupid snick. So con save for her. See how she likes it. Oh, she'd make it Hero Monk. So she takes 9 points of
If she
damage.
stuns me again, I'm gonna scream.
Hiya!
Alright.
Unarmed strike, second one. Jeez, 24 for 9 bludgeoning and a con save. I don't know why you'd ever knock
Oh my
someone
Oh
prone.
my god.
Alright, so she stuns you.
This is a monk, man.
Now she might just come over and like fight Nathaniel while you two are stunned. For her third attack, she'll just punch Seal again. Because she's not going to make it all the way over there. Seal 20 will strike you for another 11. That is it. This monk
Not only does she
bleeds
have-
out.
Not only does she not have keys, so she can do stuns every turn, but she can do multiple stuns in a turn.
Yeah, she's cheating.
Wow.
This one bleeds. Nasira stunned. The archer is bleeding. Anvir.
Actually, no. After my turn, the snake gets his turn. He gets his.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yep.
So the snake, she forgot about the snake. Oh, I should have punched the snake.
think that misses.
No, that would just miss. She doesn't actually have a very good AC, but yeah. Oh, and
I should have. I actually should have like bit the thief, but anyway, all right. That's my turn.
Yeah, I'm going for him first purely because he's near dead.
all right, the thief lord is going to move
Wait, isn't it
over.
my turn?
Oh, did I skip you?
Yeah.
Anvir, sorry.
And him.
Spiritual weapon.
Oh,
Double that once.
no, he
Oh, my
dodges.
Ah.
This is like the power couple, the monk like stunning and him just like slitting people's throats.
I'm gonna move.
Not yet.
It's now canon. They are a couple. There's,
Yeah.
there's a whole romance going
Yeah.
on here.
They were fighting right before the battle. Like, he didn't do the laundry or something.
A little bit.
Like, you don't tell me what to do. Oh, there's a battle. We'll
I will
we'll finish this
solve it
later.
then.
Most of the party is over here trying to take down this monk who's barely been touched and has stunned like what,
All right.
4 of us.
We
And
got
then
Old One
Elwin's
just
over there.
fighting 3
Elwin's
archers
just
by himself.
taking out
Yeah.
an army of rangers on his own.
It's quite a battle. All right, so you said Toll the Dead.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, geez. So that's a Wisdom save. Oh, he would fail.
23.
He goes down.
Aha.
Screw you, bitch.
Uh, yeah. Anything else?
I will walk forward just a little bit. To like here.
Okay. Thief Lord is down. Eldwin.
Alright, first I'll take my attack action. First one will. Actually. No, the first one has to be Booming Blade. There we go. Oh, misses.
Yeah, that unfortunately will miss. Oh, 24 will hit though. Then he goes down.
And then I will run over here. and stab this guy with my hasted action.
Alright, yeah, 17 will strike as well. Ooh, doing 13 and putting him to near dead.
Are these two starting to look like super goddamn nervous? Like,
Is that it for you, Eldwin?
Yep, that's my turn.
Alright, LJ, whisper me a death save.
Yep.
I
Alright,
was gonna heal you on my turn, but I got stunned again.
alright, new round, Nathaniel.
I'm gonna do what I probably should have done on the last turn. This turn, the thing I was debating doing that I ended up doing the lightning bolt instead and teammates. We will start.
killed one
by-
enemy and 2 teammates.
Yeah. Viciously mocking the monk who's stunning everyone by saying, "Did you just see your husband fall over dead? That's your husband, right? We established it as canon."
That's canon now.
See her crying over a
That's
wedding ring.
Really
You-
dark.
you
That's
just see-
dark.
Yeah,
You
that's
just see,
fair.
like, a tear come down her cheek.
Mouse just died.
Nathaniel might feel a little bit bad now.
Yeah,
Maybe not. Alright, but yeah, she's affected by your vicious mocking.
8 points of damage and then disadvantage on her next attack, so maybe she won't be able to stun as much. And then I will at second level cast a healing word at LJ to make sure he doesn't actually die.
How do you
We
know
need our
it's gonna
tank.
die?
It
Alright.
just turns out he's already dead.
Yeah,
He
could've
could be,
rolled.
but no, luckily he is not dead yet, so you would heal him for 10.
I will
He would wake up.
take a. Yeah,
Question:
I'll
Would he
actually.
have still gotten temp HP even though he was unconscious before?
Yes.
Yes,
It wouldn't have
yes.
stabilized him, but he would get the temp HP.
Oh,
Yeah, I just
oh,
wasn't sure if he would have had it at all.
Yeah. I thought we decided
There
that
you go.
wouldn't.
Did you
Okay.
give Nasira? If you did, I missed it, and I apologize. But did you? give
You've
me-
been out of my range the entire combat.
Oh, I am still out. Sorry. For some reason, I was thinking I was back in it now. But yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Alright, so that is it for Nathaniel, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Oh, but the snake would have gotten some if you wanted to roll for him.
Oh, yeah.
sorry.
The archer's down. Seal stunned. This archer is up. So he is going to... he's gonna say, I surrender, and take the dodge action. Because, yeah, he doesn't think he's gonna survive otherwise. The monk
Is gonna die.
is
gonna surrender
going
or she's gonna die.
to...
Just killed her husband.
Just gonna go. Just give the snake an oppie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 17 will bite her. Wisdom save. Or sorry, con save. Oh, she would
Whittling
fail.
her down.
17. Ow.
Most damage she's taken in a single hit.
This combat, you mean?
Oh, hello. Here. 15 would miss on the first
11,
one.
Disadvantage.
All right, 11.
Yeah.
18 would strike
Just
you. Though.
hits.
Yeah, sorry.
Doing 11 bludgeoning and a con save, please.
Come on. Go on. Someone has to make this statistically.
All right, you made it. And third attack strikes you
Yeah,
again.
on here.
For another 9 and another con save, please. Yeah.
Do I have to? What if I just say no?
Then you'll fail automatically. You can choose to fail any.
Chosen one.
You can choose to fail a save if you want.
Thank you.
Yeah, so she tries to stun you, but you seem stun-proof as she curses, punching you a bunch.
Faith in the Lord.
She's like, "Come here, nerd!" as you yell about faith in the Lord, and she puts you in a headlock, punching you. All right, this guy is bleeding. Nasira.
All right. I think that.
I hate to mention it, but aren't you stunned?
Ooh,
Uh,
you
it-
are.
It on
No.
her turn.
Oh, she stuns you last turn. So you
Yeah,
wait.
Wait,
Turn
she
Wait.
just ended her turn again.
Oh yeah, no, she didn't stun you again. Yeah, so you're good. You're good.
That's
I
me.
was taking the mark off, and then Lou did the little like ping thing that moved the thing, so I hadn't gotten it taken off yet. Yeah.
Yeah, so you
All right.
are unstunned this turn, I believe.
Yes. So I know that going through seal is difficult terrain, but I think that with 45, I can still make it with 10.
That would be
10 extra.
55 because it's 10 for 2 spaces.
Right. So 35 to here without the difficult terrain. So add 10. That's 45, right?
10 for each of the 2
10 for each
spaces you have to walk
square
through.
because he's
Well, I'm
large.
already counting. This measurement is already counting 5 for each of those spaces. So it would be adding 10 to add 5 more for each.
I think he's saying because they're diagonals, though.
But
So
it's already counting the diagonal.
this is
Right,
55
so-
feet of movement with difficult terrain.
5,
Yeah.
10, 20,
Mm-hmm.
30, 40, 45. I counted diagonals and I counted difficult terrain as 10.
So 25, 35, 45. All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just the way you had the line before it didn't add up.
Yeah, when it's the straight line diagonal, it's hard to believe it. When you do the little boxes, that definitely is.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, the queue doesn't work super well for me using a trackpad, so that's why I don't do the queue. But I had counted it out like 3 times before I said it out loud, so I'm like, I know this is right. All right. So yeah, she's gonna start swinging.
All right. So she rushes up swinging. Yeah, 24 would strike with the first punch for 8.
I'm not pushing her, but I am doing Hand of Harm. Give me a second to link it.
So she is wounded.
And boop.
So
So
an
she's-
extra 9 necrotic. All right.
And she's poisoned, whatever that does. And then I'm gonna do next unarmed strike. Does that one miss?
Yeah, 13 would miss.
All right. And then I'm gonna do. Is LJ still unconscious?
No, he is awake now.
Okay. All right. I just saw the icon and was like, oh shit.
You wouldn't
Am
be
I ignoring?
anymore either, LJ.
All right. Flurry of blows, and 2 more unarmed
Alright.
strikes.
So you spend a key point. 27 would strike. Or 6, putting her to near dead.
And let me see here. After a melee hit, after a hit or crit, after a miss, after an unarmed strike, I can't do that twice in one turn. All right, yeah, I'll go ahead and just do the second. Boop.
Yeah, 17 would strike. Alright, and she takes another
And I
10.
will,
Yeah.
will do a stunning strike.
Alright, attempting a stun, which is a con save. Oh, yeah, she is stunned.
All right,
How do you like it?
that's my turn. And then the snake. Let's see, what is their movement? 30. So he would be 10, 15, 25, bite.
Alright, so it bites at her at advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, 24 would strike.
Nice. I forgot about the advantage.
And that would bring her
Well.
down. Alright, so that's it for Nasira and her snake. The archer is bleeding out. Anvir.
Yes. Well, that guy surrendered, so let's
So-
tie him up.
Yeah, there's one guy left. If you accept his surrender, I can end combat here. It doesn't seem like anyone else has come. It's, yeah.
So can I just give everyone 5 lots of rolls?
Sure. We drop out of combat.
Okay, so I'll go Eldwin, LJ, Nasira, Nathaniel, me. Eldwin, you got a 16. LJ, you got a 15. Nasira, you got a 16.
Thank you.
Nathaniel, you got a 16. Apparently, I rolled one too little. I also
can you
got
do
a.
one for Seal?
Oh yes, so good old Seal.
And my little Snicky?
15. Snaky, 16.
Nice.
But not the dead one. Sorry about that.
Right. Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh
no,
my
Nasira-
celestial!
Nasira is giving you like stink eye. She is like, she comes over here and picks up the armband very lovingly, and she is giving. Oh, she's glaring at you.
It's
gonna
smoking a
dodge.
little bit.
I'm just looking at the
Um,
spot where one of the servants of my god used to be standing.
So as combat starts to end, Nathaniel would yell out to the person he saw earlier, "Step out and show yourself and identify yourself or danger." Sorry.
Or
And LJ,
danger.
Danger?
Did you, LJ? Did you see that Nasira abandoned
Yeah.
you?
I did.
Uh,
I even went to myself.
give me an intimidate check.
Okay.
I'm also just
So
gonna.
I was doing that in half to indicate to the rest of the team that we weren't alone at the moment too.
Yeah, I remember
Gotcha.
seeing that guy, so I'd be coming up with you.
While we were
Intimidation.
getting
Using
the
left
while we were getting all of our temp HP, could I have I would have taken all of this guy's weapons.
Can
Oh yeah, sure.
I would suggest to Eldwin have Seal begin bringing the bodies inside. We know not if there are scouting parties or others that will come this way soon.
Yeah, I'll mentally command Seal's clean up the bodies.
He's just gonna eat them.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I was like, I don't care
We might
how.
wanna loot- All right, in that case, maybe we should loot them first.
Nom 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 nom.
Uh,
He is going to. Yeah, he'll happily
Die.
just start eating bodies if you don't tell him not to.
If you find anything of substance, like
Don't eat
hard
the fancy
things, like
things.
metal or stone jewels, please show them to your master.
Nathaniel, did you roll intimidate? I
You
didn't
did
see it.
23.
23, my minimum.
Oh, it didn't scroll down. That was weird. All right, so they would start coming out like, "Don't shoot us. We don't wish to fight."
We didn't wish to fight either, but they weren't exactly friendly.
Says, "Wait,
Well,
you're the
my
ones
friend
from the
said that.
house. Why did you attack? Thought you were
Because
just."
they attacked us.
We wanted to speak to the captain. Is the captain one of the dead guys, or do you have another leader here?
He says, "No. Well, the one in charge, you've met before. It's the what's his name?
Is it the archaeologist guy?
Yes.
Oh, I wrote that name down. Where did I put that?
I did too, but now I can't find it.
Ellis Herwin.
Yeah, Ellis. He's like Ellis. He's the one in charge. I don't know where he is. But yeah, he's the one in charge. I guess do whatever you want. Just leave us alone.
Is there a young
You
woman
need-
here?
I would just push past them because I want to look for Ellen.
All right. You don't see her here. Looks like they may have been just having some lunch, since it is afternoon.
I was asking them if there was a woman here at all.
He says Ellis has her in the caves in the back. They were looking at some sort of magical signatures, I think.
So
Yeah,
Ellis is the
The
one in
kidnapped
charge. Then.
party.
Says yes, Ellis is the one in charge here.
And did you know that she had been kidnapped from her home, or
And he says I don't know anything about her, who she is.
yeah? Well, that's why we're here.
All right,
Your
so
boss screwed around and found out.
As long as you don't mean to take arms and do not leave this area for the moment, we will not harm you. I would be happy to try to chat with Ellis first, as long as he's more intelligent than your other companions, hopefully a amicable solution can be reached. Otherwise, you know of the great Nathaniel Ben now.
He says, "Well, there are other mercenaries in the area. You should know that the Empire won't stand for this. You should probably just leave."
Won't stand for this. Your people attacked us.
He says, "I don't believe you. I think you came here uninvited and then attacked when they wouldn't let you in."
So you have
We were
no
actually
idea about
told
the.
to come and chat with you. We were actually told to come and chat and register ourselves, which was merely what I was hoping to do until your guards outside took arms against us.
He just crosses his arms. He says, "Well,
Whether you believe or not does not change the truth.
I think someone just opened a door, Bass.
yeah. So don't explore just yet. Don't just
So Nasira would be like a little bit like, all right, I'm.
All right. Well,
but yeah,
just wait till I acknowledge what you're doing, because I haven't spawned anything in any of these rooms yet. I don't have like the dungeons all set up beforehand. All right. So you have not actually gone in any rooms yet. Are you going to start looking around in rooms?
Yeah. After she looked like where they were dining, and then they said the girl is in the back, she's just gonna start opening doors. Yeah.
All right. So while he's talking to them, you come over and open this door. And yeah, you basically see what's in here. It looks like this might be like the captain's area, or at least someone in charge. This is kind of a larger part of the cave. You would notice like the bed, the desk. Looks like there is a chest over here.
Yeah.
All right. So you.
Well, I just hear an explosion from the room next to me.
So the chest is locked.
I will come back over here and I will say, wait, do we have anybody roguey right now? I guess
Eldwin.
Nathaniel is our everybody kind of.
Eldwin has.
Nathaniel.
I have perfect.
Oh yeah,
these skills.
Eldwin or Nathaniel. There's a test that may warrant investigation, and she would just continue on looking for Ellen.
All right. What's your passive perception?
Nasira?
Yeah. Because you might notice some other stuff in that room.
I have too many characters and I cannot recall. 17.
So you would also notice there are a couple of potions and scrolls on the table up here. I'll put them in chat.
Those? I'll just like grab them and carry them out with me when I tell the others like there's a chest that might warrant investigation.
You would also, you'd also notice, it looks like some arcane components, which I'll also list out.
Are they in like a bag or a vial or anything?
Yeah.
Okay, I will grab the potions, scrolls, and the bag of components, but she is not interested in like examining stuff closely right now. She wants to find Ellen. So I will walk out of the room with them. I will tell everyone there's a chest that might warrant investigation, and I will toss the potions, scrolls, and bag of components to Anvir. I think.
All
don't
right.
you have the bag?
So
I
really,
don't have the bag. LJ has the bag.
really
Oh, okay.
quick,
bag.
what about the rest of the group? What are you all doing during this? You said you were tying this guy up, right? Or you were taking his
Yeah.
weapons?
Yeah.
Do you have manacles or anything to tie him up?
I
I'm
have.
sitting at the table.
I have rope.
All right, so you get out some rope and bind his hands.
I'm getting a second level spell slot back with my harness divine. Power.
And he just is gonna sit down if you allow him to.
I was like, I would sit. I'll just go like, I'd sit there if I were you. Like, see that guy over there? I'll point over his soul. Like, it's been a while since we fed him.
He says,
I imagine he's eating a body right now.
blah, blah, blah. He says that's horrible. Hey, do you think you could save my friends over there? I mean, we're all just mercenaries here. We'd bind you if you were bleeding out.
Which friends?
He
The
would
ones
point at
that are
the.
getting eaten currently.
Well, these guys are still alive. They're just bleeding out.
I mean, if you guys tell Nasira to come, she could bandage them without us using any magic. But like,
Well,
she's obviously
Yeah,
focused on
at
Ellen.
this point, she's kind of
Okay.
far away.
Right. No, that's what I'm saying. If the party tells her to, so.
Says, why is you have demons eating bodies? I thought you guys were supposed to be heroes or something.
That has nothing to do with me. Sorry, for some reason I thought that was the archaeologists.
No, this is this prisoner guy. So yeah, are you gonna do anything, Eldwin, to like try to bandage them, or are you just gonna say too bad?
Elder can't do anything, so I was like, I'll see if there's something any of my party members can do.
Well, you can
Alright.
take an action to bandage them, or try to.
You have a kit?
I don't have a kit,
I
so
don't
Yeah,
think you need a kit.
Yeah, you don't
can
need a
just do
kit. It
medicine
would just
check.
be a
Oh,
medicine
oh.
check.
Oh, a medicine.
he
kit,
doesn't
not a
want,
bandage.
he doesn't want me to do that. I will kill them on accident then.
Well,
I was,
all
Can't
right.
make it worse. You just may not succeed.
Yeah. It's just a wisdom check, DC 10, to try
It's,
to
you know, it's
stabilize.
basic.
Oh, DC 10. That's pretty easy. Not easy, but like.
Doable. All right.
Yeah.
So, but you're just gonna walk away over there.
I'll start seeing if maybe I can save a couple of them.
So this guy is dead already. He was pointing at
Which
these
one?
guys over here, the ones
He's pointing
his
at them?
archer
Okay.
buddies. Yeah. Yeah. Give me a medicine check.
Uh,
Screw the monk. The monk can die.
Yeah. So you bandage that guy, and he is stabilized.
Make sure you tell that guy that he owes us.
Not
for
there.
saving these people. That's why I'm not speaking in person.
So, what
Derek-
did Sarah put in the bag? The thing the Raven posted?
The 2
Yeah.
potions, 3 scrolls, and a bag of arcane components. They're in the chat above. Harness divine power.
yeah.
So this cave, the outback you guys were talking about, do we have to follow this track to get to it, or is it down these
No.
pathways?
No, this guy would die.
Uh,
He says, "Well, thank you for trying." And he's just gonna kind of sit up here
Yeah.
against the wall.
I'll use some of my. I'll use a little bit more of the rope. I'll cut off piece to tie up
What
this
session
guy.
is this?
Okay.
We
This
don't know
is
this
session 82.
session. Please said potion.
82, you said?
Yeah. All right. So while you're doing that, Nasira, you're looking around the rooms. It looks like there are a bunch, like there's a kind of like a supply room back here, and a bunch of bedrooms as you start looking
We
through
can get
them.
back to the conversation because there's
Oh.
a lot of exploring without time for conversation.
Yeah. So what are you
Yeah.
saying to them? I thought you had finished. Sorry.
No, I was just trying to allow other people to have their turns. So.
Okay. So yeah, what
And
do
I'm
you?
more interested in where is Ellen than actually searching these rooms. So yeah, please continue with conversation. Yeah.
All right. So yeah, what are you
Um,
saying to them?
Well, one, what they mentioned, Ellen, I would have gotten into. Okay, wait, where is she specifically right now?
He would say, last I saw her, they had her at the back of the mine, looking at some sort of magical, I think ley line they called it.
That would be-
They might all still be back there. There were a couple of mercenaries.
Back this direction, correct?
He says, yeah, if you follow the minecart track, it will lead you back there.
And then what is your contingent of additional mercenary soldiers or others in this area beyond the archaeologist?
He says, well, as long as you promise to leave us alone, I'll give you your information.
I mean no harm to anyone within the Empire other than those who take arms against me. I have worked with the Empire before on many occasions. That's total deception. But I have enough knowledge of nobility to probably pull it off.
All right, so with a minimum of 23, he would nod
Yeah.
and say, all right, well,
Don't make you roll anymore.
there's the Steel Shadow guys who I think were on patrol. Those are probably our most powerful mercenaries. Though I know,
And Nathaniel would jokingly say, well, yes, that's why I didn't hire the Still Shadow, is they're dumb enough to engage with the likes of me rather than respecting the Empire.
Ooh.
he just says, well, in any case, I know that Ellis has a good amount of knowledge in magic. So he's a bit of not a mercenary, but a caster himself, much more advanced than any of us. Our magic knowledge is very basic. He also has some of his own guards back there who are also pretty skilled. I didn't see
I
them
would,
up here fighting, so I'm guessing they're still back there in the mines with him.
I would look at
Oh, sorry.
sorry, I'll let you go next, but I would look over at Nasira or anyone else who came back during this conversation. A lot of running around there. To say to try to imply, do an insight. Are these guys telling the truth about Ellis? And
I was
his
chilling in the
background?
entire room. I was chilling in the room while he was having that
She
entire
came back.
conversation.
She was in the hallway over here with the dormitories and stuff, but she heard your conversation. She heard them say that that the girl was deeper in the mine. So she stopped. So she was like over here, and she like came over to you because she felt like, okay, so it's not where I was searching. We need to go further. Yeah, that's why I brought the token over. Was at that point. Yeah.
So what's your passive insights?
Mine's 18.
17.
Yeah, you think
Yeah,
they're
it's
telling the
okay.
truth. They seem like they're pretty worried and
Is
not
yours
wanting to.
only 18? Don't you have the shield, the sentinel?
That doesn't
That's
give
perception.
insight. That's perception.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's just
insight. Gotcha.
perception.
Okay. All right. Gotcha.
So yeah, you think that they're telling the truth. They seem pretty intimidated by all this.
Go ahead,
I would
Sarah.
say, I was just gonna. I forget what I was gonna say. Like I have a couple things to say, but I forget what I was particularly gonna ask them in those moments. So you can continue if you want.
Well, at this point, I'm going to actually point out that it is after 10:30 and I need to go to bed.
Yeah,
So I don't know
sure.
if there's any last minute things that folks want to do. That's fine. Or we.
Can pick this up next time. Big battle, but you fought off at least the larger front area.
I think we were totally hoping to like continue like our same like what we did with the previous encounter where we kind of charmed them and like we had no idea that they knew that we had fought some of their people before. And in those previous battles we didn't want to fight, but like didn't like they would not talk. So like when we showed up and they're like, "Oh, the Grey Wanderers are not friends of ours." We were like, "What?"
So
Well,
with
now,
with
thinking back to it, that first group that we ever fought, we went back to the same place and their bodies weren't there.
yeah, and just with your insight, Anvir, you probably now realize that the guy who was acting like your friend probably knows Ellis. Probably knows you guys. If what he was saying is true, then yeah, probably already knew you guys were enemies.
Interesting.
So
I mean, didn't do as well as I thought.
he was playing along, you would guess, if he already
I
knew.
think what Nasiro started to say at one point to these guys was like, I understand that you may not know all that your superiors are involved with, but they kidnap children and force combat when others do not wish to die or engage. Yeah, I don't know. Some stuff like that. Yeah. Okay. MVP. Sorry. Like we tried multiple times not to engage with the Steel Shadow when we encountered them, but they kind of were like, "Nope, we're gonna pummel you and tie you up and take all your shit, or kill you, and we're not gonna speak. We're not gonna talk."
So they would just kind of say, "I don't know anything about that, but if you let us go, then yeah, we will appreciate that." But yeah, give me
not taking you captive.
Give me some whispers for MVP, everyone. And yeah, they would say, "Well, as long as you don't kill us," is what I meant.
I do not. This journal is fairly short because majority of it was just like, we fought. Two of us stayed stunned most of it.
Right.
All right, 3. Yeah, it was a big battle day.
I got 3 turns.
Oh no.
Like
Well-
pretty much all I have for the journal is we moved up, we introduced. I didn't like how it was going. I got aggressive. We started a combat. Nasira was stunned.
You didn't do the play-by-play for the battle?
Aw. Like I don't find anything wrong with that, but I just know that because I spend so much time just even remotely thinking about what I'm doing on my turns. If I do a play before play, I'll be there for hours.
Who am I
Yeah,
missing?
I'm with you.
I only have 4 votes. Who am I missing? Eldwin? I don't see your vote. Did you vote?
Oh. No, yeah, I was still thinking. Alright.
I think I know who it's going to be. Unless, Oh, yeah, you voted it into a tie. Nasira and Nathaniel, D20
How could you
rolls.
guys possibly vote for me when I only had
Probably
Exactly for that reason, you very calmly sat in the background, which I
It's,
appreciate.
it's,
It's a
uh,
sucky way to play
It's a
sometimes.
pity MVP.
Considering,
Yeah.
I feel like considering she only had 3 turns, like she like did some damage. Considering 3 turns, but it's still.
I look at MVP
No.
less on what
Oh,
your
God.
character did and more like what.
Hey, you can vote, yeah, for whatever reason you want. But Nathaniel,
Yeah.
you would gain inspiration if you were not already inspired. Now you are.
I voted for the guy who managed to kill more allies than enemies with an attack.
See, great reasons, but I really do need to get to bed. It was fun, guys.
Good
Later.
night.
All right, night.
Ciao.
Alright.
See yous.
That was a frustrating combat, actually, but.
Yeah,
That monk was
CC
crazy.
DC can be frustrating when you're not the ones doing it.
Well, yeah, it's like when we CC one of your NPCs or a couple of your NPCs, then it's like you still have a bunch of others to run.
Or
But when you
hold
CC
person,
a-
3 of them.
Yeah, but when you CC a PC and they like basically sit and do nothing for half an hour or more, it's really frustrating.
Yeah, all you can really do is hope you roll good on your save or hope. Unfortunately, no one really came over to help you, so you were kind of just getting stun locked there.
Well, and I had plenty of story points, but I didn't have actions available to me while I was stunned to convert them into anything.
No, you don't need an action. It's just you just can do it. You can just do it once, though.
Oh, okay. Well,
That
'cause
was
I
the change.
when we started, and I used that inspiration to roll like complete shite. And so like I had story points, and I was like, well, if I didn't realize I could.
So
but,
if
like,
you're
I would have converted one of them. into
Yeah,
real life.
so if you're inspired, you can use that. Then you can use the story point once per rest, so until you short rest
Right.
to
But I thought
become
it was an
inspired. But
action.
no, I took that part out. So it's just
Oh,
limited
okay.
to once per rest, but there's no action.
Oh, okay, it keeps
Yeah.
changing, so I didn't.
That's the
realize. I
final
would've-
form of
I
it.
mean, it might not have done anything, but I probably would have tried that at some point during all those stuns.
Yeah, it shouldn't change now. This was the most balanced form of it that I found. So
I was like literally on the verge of like, Lou, I will give you all my story points if she doesn't get stunned again.
yeah, yeah,
I...
it is unfortunate, but yeah, I have to.
Honestly, though, like even though the con rolls were abysmal, and she didn't get very many turns as a result. The truth is that it's amazing that they didn't do more damage than they did, because she was stunned for so many rounds, and like I thought that second monk and that ranger were gonna like just pummel me when I first got stunned, and then like Nathaniel's spell distracted the one monk, and the ranger decided to just like leave me to the other monk, and like literally like they could have killed me and they didn't.
Well, they were dealing with those other guys who came up, so that's why
I
they.
guess they decided I was less of a risk at that point, so they like focused elsewhere or something.
Yeah. Because or else they would have to just stand there trying to murder you for like several rounds while the enemies were coming up on them.
I was very close to half health, but I was shocked that I wasn't damaged more than I was.
You did have a bunch of temp HP at the start.
Oh no, I didn't. Remember, Anvir said that must have been left over from before we rested or something. It was on my token when we started. So I just assumed.
Stun isn't as bad as hold person. Also, like they just have advantage, and they did miss a few of their attacks.
Yeah. So yeah, after Anvir said that I wouldn't have had that temp HP, I actually had subtracted it from my HP, like, so that I took that damage. Yeah. So, but it was like 16. So.